And we are live. Welcome in, everyone. Another beautiful day here on Rebirth Island, going for 0 kill wins, of course. We're already kind of where we don't want to be, on the other side of bio. That gives me plenty of time to look at the chat, make sure everything's working fine for the first game on. Looks like we're all good to go. Nice, nice. Welcome in. That's crazy. There's so many of you out there already, and the stream just started. Green Dragon, Thomas, Fishy. Oh my gosh, I think there's more if I scroll up. But I see y'all out there. What's good? Sarkis, Soy Sauce Shredder, Jamie's in the chat. You guys know me. The first game on, the new path is going to be landing the submarine, of course, or breaking the mental shortcut we always used to do, is just landing factory. That is no longer the case. We're landing the submarine every game now. It is a new strategy. Where we go from here, we have 3 options, but we are going to always play for this UAV. So in case you're watching the stream on the playback, you're watching this now live, this is the go-to strategy, at least at some point in your game, I would say. Minimum, I would say, as a regain. If your entire team's dead, land here, get that free UAV, pop it in, help them where to land, meet up with them, and there you go. You got some nice little reset because of that UAV. Hardly anyone knows about it. We probably have like another month till everyone's doing it, so gotta be careful. Use it now. How's your day going? Catch up pretty good, Green Dragon. Pretty darn good. I posted yet another clip from that long form video that I made, and I'm already working on the next one. So we're gonna keep firing on all the content now. We may have to keep the live stream. We're probably gonna keep the live stream definitely shorter than 4 hours today, and it really just depends on the flow. Maybe even like as low as 2. We just have to be honest with ourselves, guys. Live streaming is a trap when you want to make it full time. You got to be making the clips. I was watching the Rise of Queso. You know, that guy said he was posting 6-7 clips a day. And, like, they're quality clips of, like, very funny, entertaining, you know? That doesn't have to be your avenue. It could be, like, tips and tricks. I mean, I just saw a CPREDS ad today for something like that. It's like an AI clip maker. And he literally said what you got to do. You know, you got to be storytelling or tips and tricks or entertaining. One of the 3, really. Will you do a late Easter egg in Haven's Hollow? Oh, will you do the lab Easter egg? Probably not. I actually tried to do that off stream, and it just wasn't reliable to do enough streaming, or maybe I'm not that good is what it boils down to. But this is just gonna allow for more wins, more epic clips. The other way of doing it, once I get it down, I have to get it down off stream, then I can bring it on stream. That's part of the Blood Moon run, right? The Blood Moon one? Yeah, the Blood Moon Easter egg on Haven's Hollow is no joke. No, if you're able to kill and you could kill people, it's way different. But doing it without killing and depending on the circle, I remember just restarting 3 or 4 times because we just couldn't get the right circle. Oh, that's not the same one? Okay, so it's a totally different one. Maybe I don't know that one then. Don't do the Blood Moon Easter egg. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. You guys, right now we're just looting. No one was here, so I'm just gonna loot like crazy. My teammates aren't that good. They keep dying. No, I'm not good either, but you know, I don't die, so I'm at least good at not dying. I may not be good at the game of killing, but I'm good at the game of surviving, which is actually what the game's all about. And making that fat stacks of money, baby. Money, 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 money. Let's trade for that money. And Tele Gamer, what's good? Hell yeah, man. Anytime you could stop by, it means the world, guys. Fish, catch up. Rate the PFP. Oh, you're going with the Warzone 2 WPFP. I can't really rate it, but I can say it's a W. MW2, guys, I was there at the midnight launch. I remember loading up the multiplayer and being like, oh my gosh, you know what? This guy wants me to drop loadout, but let's just ignore him the whole game. We don't like that. Let's just get that money, baby. I remember being at the midnight launch and I loaded up multiplayer and being like, is my first life on MW2 going to be a death? Or am I going to kill someone? What's going to happen? And I remember just camping it out because I'm like, I cannot have the memory of dying at like 1 a.m. in the morning playing MW2 for my first time. I can't do it. I can't do it. So you know what I did, guys? I camped it out and I got the kill. I don't remember the map's name, but I remember the map. Okay, let's see what these guys are upset about. Fellas, can't we be reasonable here? Hello. Are you pinging, following and shooting me because you want my money for loadout, but yet there's a free loadout on the map? Do not tell me that's the case, dude. Is my teammate really that brain dead? You guys, the brain rot got to him. Teammates, the brain rot got to. I think it was yellow that was following and shooting me, guys. He may not be worth dying for and or buying back, just an FYI. Okay, I was trying to make sure he hears me to talk back, but either my mic and proc chat's broken or perchance they're just not talking back to me. But they're all mic'd up. They're all mic'd up, baby. I saw your win in Jamkel's custom on Verdansk. Dude, that was epic. That was crazy. I honestly felt like that's exactly how I would have reacted if there was $10,000 on the line. You know, that's exactly how I would play. You got to have fun with it. You got to have fun. If you guys watch the entire VOD, I mean, I only showcased like the 5 minutes of like a 30-minute match, but if you guys watch the entire VOD, we were having fun the entire game, talking on proc chat to people, trying to maximize the fun, because in a game like that, it's all about luck, and I feel like the COD guys look down and they're like, hey, who's having the most fun? Who's putting the most smiles on people's faces this game? No, do you guys remember the last solo YOLO? I think the solo YOLO does have $10,000 on the line. It's officially put on by COD, and I'm pretty sure Timmy Toucans won it. You could only use a knife and like a riot shield or something, and he won. I guess the riot shield isn't in the game anymore. But it was like knife only, and he won that way. My bad. There's so many people in the chat, and I'm ignoring you all. Wow. Hold on, 1 second, 1 second. The only Easter egg I do is a sheriff one for fun and the waterfall for a quick, easy loadout. Yeah, the waterfall one's easy to do. The sheriff one, that one and the Easter egg, and I mean, and the Blood Moon Easter egg is the only ones I haven't done yet. You make me want to play some Warzone? No, you don't want to play this, dude. I promise you. Unless you're doing 0 kill wins or like even like a Pureblood. If you guys haven't watched Pureblood's clips, they're freaking amazing. It's like only knifing, but he has like a pickaxe. So it's like, it's so gruesome when he kills someone. And then only pickaxe and RPG. I have a lot of money to play this fire sale. Let's go back here. I have my stims, right? Let's just go back here. I had a dream that the riot shield returned to Warzone. That's funny. Okay, we have to... I don't think anyone's here in famous last words. Let's just slow it up. You gotta grab one, throw one, grab one, generate, throw one, generate. Let's just keep making them, baby. Let's just keep making them, baby. This is third circle. Yeah, now that there's 8 circles and it rotates, it could honestly end here. Like, that's how crazy these circles are. We get a pull over here, another pull over here, another pull back. Like, it's just... I could see it right now happening. And sorry, I didn't explain why I went on that rant. That's why I'm throwing them in the shed, because you never know what the future holds. You never know if someone's going to land here, try to buy back their teammates. They see all my stims, decide to use them all up because they know how to counter gas plays. Let's just make them in the shed. If you guys ever see a bunch of stims in the shed, that's me in your lobby. Please don't, you know, go on proc chat and try to help me. I'll put you in a video. Don't ever use up ketchup runner stims, okay? Okay, now we're gonna build the craziest Claymore Fortress where if anyone comes in here, they're gonna go back in time. That's how fucked up they're gonna get by these Claymores. Gonna be sent back in time. You'll never come in my shed without any notice, guys. Yo, water bottle, what's up?
Stay sharp.
Hold on, Ryan did something on casual. What'd you do on casual? Wish it was real, though. That'd be crazy. Imagine your dream just manifested. No, they're not going to bring it back. Jamkel was right. There would have to be like a demand for people to use it and want to buy skins with it. I'm pretty sure if you run the data on that weapon or that... I don't know if you want to call it a weapon, but that option to have as your primary slot, it was probably the lowest returning item in the game when it came to in-store cosmetics. So they're like, take it out. Take it out. Oh my gosh, no way, stim trail. You guys, so right here, this is going to win us the game, actually, right here. This is crazy. This is going to... Oh, no, I need to go back down there. Never mind, I can't go back down there. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Yo, Oz does have a mic. What's up, Oz? I already heard you, dude. The cat's out of the bag. This guy could be chasing me, chat, so I can't be trading for money. I do have $4 grand to buy another munitions.
Your squad mate is redeploying.
These teammates are not like humanizing themselves whatsoever. So, you know, if they die, I'm not going to buy them back. I was watching back the last game yesterday, or maybe it was the second to last game on stream, and I'm like, why did I buy those people back? It was so dumb of me. It was a 1v4. I went for the triple buyback because I had a lot of money and they're asking, and I felt bad because because they humanized themselves. I was like, damn, these people just trying to have a good time playing, get the win. Let me bring them in. Maybe I'll get a crazy clip.
To the safe zone.
2 people hunted me down in gas, and I just died after buying them back within 30 seconds. And I wasn't in circle. I was in gas ever since buying them back, and their team just hunted me down. They knew. They probably had, yo, two of you beam the people he just bought back. The other 2 go chase. It was a bad situation. So I'm gonna have to play Rooftop for sure. I think I'm gonna have to play Prison, Rooftop eventually somehow. No, I need a stim trail. Who am I kidding? I need a stim trail. I need to loot more. I need a stim trail, baby. I got this right here. I hear people. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just... I could go anywhere with 2 stims. I could go anywhere with 2 stims. I believe, baby. Do you believe? I'm on UAV. I can't believe that. Hold on 1 second. That's because when things go into gas, there's a line of items in the gas, and as more items get covered in the gas, more items get deleted. Yeah, exactly. There's only so much loot that could be on the map. So as more loot that spawns in, you know, the oldest loot on the map is going to disappear. And exactly what Thomas said, there's even more in affecting gas, where once you... Like, if you are building stims in gas, they're all going to disappear. Nothing lasts in gas if it's made in gas, or if it's like, if you died in gas, your loot will likely disappear. It happens sometimes. It could stay for a split second.
No one behind.
That's why you never want to trade your key card while you're in gas at a buy station, because anything you get, like the money you get, the vests you get, or the stims you get from there, or your lethal, or your perk package, let's say you have a gold key card, you swap it out, and it's in gas, it's most likely all going to disappear within 2 seconds. So you got to be spamming your interact button like crazy.
Stay alert.
Okay, anyone out there, this is a 0 kill win. Make sure you're double tapping the screen. Subscribe now. If I don't win this game, I urge you to take back your like, take back your sub. But for now, I need it because it's the first game on. That is the price you have to pay to watch the first game on, because that's how you blow up. So what's the sub count? It's at 525. Let's turn that to 530 right now, guys. Click the white subscribe button. We're gonna get the win. It's a guaranteed. Hopefully my teammates die. They're being a little toxic earlier. Not really, but kind of. And we're gonna make sure we clutch up. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. JD, I appreciate that. $2. No way. No way. D-Dag, CS, VG, FG, VG. You guys, VG, one of the best games ever. Vainglory. Rolls off the tongue, my bad. Okay, let's lock in, lock in. I can actually buy a gas mask, but gas masks kind of suck now. I'm better off generating more Stimaroonies, if I'm being honest. These are going to be... Oh, what did I just say? I can't really mix up... I am going to buy a gas mask because I'm a chump. Top 3 team situation. We don't have to kill to win the game. I'm not sure why everyone's killing. Oh, wow. They're all staying in gas. Who the hell is that? Do they have foresight? Do they know where the next circle is going to be? No, it went more over here. I'm so confused. You guys, don't kill the last enemy. Remember, you don't have to kill to win. It's always been a lie. You've been lied to your entire lives, teammates. You don't have to kill to win the game. Everyone die on purpose right now, and I promise you I'll win. Everyone die on purpose right now. I promise. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Just 2 more now. I appreciate you, whoever died on purpose right there. I know it was on purpose, right? Definitely wasn't on accident. Okay, this is a crazy final circle. They're going to be inside factory. I have no more gas masks. It's fine. Let's just go over here now. Well, it's safe. No! Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, Oz, why did you kill him? I'm sure he had a family, dude. I'm sure he had a family. What are you doing, Oz? Yo, Oz. Hey, good job nonetheless. I'm sure you like to kill to win, but I promise you don't have to do it. Look up Ketchup Runner on YouTube, not Ketchup Booster. It's gonna be Ketchup Runner, and I promise you, I'll showcase to you. You don't have to kill to win in this game. Hopefully, you could change your habits one day, good sir. Good luck in your future. Gentlemen, damn, that is the 3rd game in the past 6 games on live stream that my teammates are just too good. One time it was my fault because I bought them back and we won. I gotta never buy people. You guys, I sound like a jerk. I know I sound like a jerk, but the thing is though, they call me the failsafe. They call me the spawn beacon. No matter what happens, you could always come back in the game if resurgence is in. And if you're dead and there's no more resurgence, I'm the failsafe, baby. We're gonna win because of me. No way, but following up with the $5 donation in the late game, I appreciate that, JD. Seriously, that is insane. Back-to-back donations, showing the love. Let me drop the hearts on these donations, dude. Thank you again. Hell yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind.
And to keep the list as short as possible, drop your guns before you pop Muni so it doesn't give out ammunition. That is so true, Thomas. That I have never gotten to the habit of ever. I've never done that. Maybe I did that once or twice after watching Element and like him making a big deal about it after playing with him a few games. So I did it for a few times then. But besides that, I've never done it. That one, and also taking off my gas mask once it breaks because, you know, the vision gets so bad because your gas mask is cracked, but you could always remove it. Like Jamkel and Element have a really good habit of removing it almost instantly. I have never, ever removed my... maybe I removed it once or twice, maybe. But 99.9, you know, out of the last 1,000 games I played, maybe I removed it once. So that's basically a never. It's just something I never do. Yeah, a win's a win, I guess, in Telegamer. A win could be a win. But I don't like that win, guys. I don't like those wins. Those ones are boring. It makes me think, why did I just play this game? Well, that's why you've got to play live, Jay. At least you could talk to people, hang out. If I was just playing that alone and that happened, imagine me trying to get the clip alone in my room. I'm glad I have you guys. Blood Moon Easter egg. Okay, my bad. I'm missing that. Hold on. Doing schoolwork as always. That's what life is, water bottle. And then when you get out of the school phase, you'll be like, oh shit, none of this really matters in my actual job. But I guess I needed to do that to get my degree. I guess it depends on what you do. But there's so many jobs out there now, and you can get so creative. It's like, can an actual class prepare you how to be a live streamer? I feel like just having a good work ethic, watching a lot of YouTube videos of people that knowing how to do it, teaching you for free. Like, and you could basically do that with anything. I think it all comes down to the person, how coachable they are, and how willing to put in that work. Even me, you know, sometimes I'm like, I don't like, imagine if I was just editing 12 hours a day. I'd be like a trillion times bigger. I can't just put in that work though. I'm slowly building my tolerance back up again. And the long form dubs does help with that, because it's like one project that you're editing for a long time. I feel like when you're making shorts, it's like, okay, I gotta knock this one out. Okay, I gotta knock another one out. Okay, and then it's like, I can make a 10 a day if I really wanted to. So like, when does it really end? But when you make a good long form, you're like, I feel completed. I feel very, you know, that's it. That's it for sure. Sometimes I can't say that about a short. I'm always trying to bust out the shorts. We'll go back to 2 or 3 a day again here soon, guys. I'm so sorry that hasn't been the case. We will. Why did I land here? What a bot. This is not the landing spot. The landing spot is submarine, everyone. Everyone knows this, right? Everyone knows the landing spot. Oh, my teammate may know this. Yo, teammate, do you know the... Oh, shit, I'm muted. Yo, teammate, do you know the meta? Who's Noah? You must know the meta of landing the submarine. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, we just got irradiated.
Meta? Oh my
Back
god.
on station.
Okay, so this is the meta. You don't know the meta, never mind. I thought he maybe knew it, Chad. I'm a liar. Okay, so this UAV, everyone, this is going to be the UAV that saves your future games. Let it be known here. Maybe, just maybe. No, let's actually get out of here and throw it. Then we'll grab the UAV Vizzle. 1 second. Let's throw it right there. People are at bio, so let's just throw it there.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Let's grab this guy. Maybe we'll work some money. Maybe some more money that way. And then let's grab the free UAV that spawns here every game that everyone should definitely be taking advantage of. Constant new accounts and even changing platforms. Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. Did someone ask about the ban? My bad. How did you get banned on Warzone? My bad. JFR. Yeah, thank you for helping him out. Oh my gosh, sending the floating heart too after the 2 donations. JD, thank you so much. Thank you, my dude. Give me a Baconator, Frosty, and fries. Oh my god. I've yet to have a Baconator ever. So I gotta make that happen one day. Maybe I have, but I was a kid. Not as my adult. Not in my adult life. But Frosty and fries are so good. The Frosty and the spicy nug combo is so good. The fries are good. But the so good is the spicy nugs. The spicy nugs and the, oh my gosh. And what's crazy is that they have vanilla as like a limited time flavor. They have like strawberry chocolate. I'm sorry, when I'm dipping my spicy nug, I really want a vanilla. I really, really want vanilla only. I don't want to do that with chocolate. I'm not, you know, if you like that with chocolate and strawberry, that's cool. That's just not me. That's not me. I'm not judging you. Now, if you do that with like pistachio or mint, then no, maybe I'm judging. At least the blood isn't in my hands for the last game. That is true. I didn't have to kill to win. But I don't like those guys because those guys are getting mad at me for having 0 kills. But they're actually at every right to get mad at me. A lot of people get mad at me, but they end up dying before resurgence. I end up clutching. They leave before I clutch, and they never get to see that they're wrong. Hurts my heart every time. Yo, Megan, Osman. Yo, Osman, I saw you were watching Invincible. I heard that show's crazy good. I should have left that there. I just messed up. You guys, so this static...
Your squad mates back on
One
station.
sec.
Good work.
This static loot right here will always stay here, even in gas. So if you guys watch like my clip from maybe 5 or 4 shorts ago, Circle was way over here in prison, and then it rotated to industry, then it went closer to bio, and this munitions that spawns here just saved me. Me grabbing it and picking it up, even when I had this munitions in my pocket, now ruins that. So really, like, learn from my mistakes, please. Don't grab static muni unless you absolutely need it, and I would say absolutely only applies to after 5th circle. So if it's before 5th circle, leave it. Unless you really need it. So you have to know. Like right now, technically these perks stay here the entire game, but the thing is, I want Ghost now. 95, 24, 87, 42. I'm fucked. I just, fuck me. Hey. Yo. Why is my mic not working? Oh, it's disconnected. Yo. I know you saw me in industry. The thing is, you don't have to kill to win this game. I'm just gonna let you be. I'm letting you be. You let me be me. Okay, I need stim still. I have a UAV in pocket. Let's just use it now to get to the next phase of the game. I need to know where to camp at. Oh, that's a counter UAV. What a chump. That's a chump move. I thought I had a UAV this entire time. Okay. Oh, did I swap out my UAV for this counter at the last... Oh. Hold on. I need something good out of here. God gods, I call upon thee. I need you, baby. Hear me loud and clear. Yes. Yes. No. We don't need any of that. Like right now I am on a UAV, so maybe I'll just use a counter in like another 10 seconds. Make sure you ask for barbecue sauce. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a space. There's an indent. Maybe you don't see it on mine. I'm sorry I pronounced that so weird. But barbecue sauce or extra ketchup? No, just only ketchup. Ketchup all the way. Ketchup ride or die, guys. Unless you're eating pizza, then you definitely want that spicy, or what's it called? Sorry, not spicy. The hot honey. The hot honey is life. How was I eating pizza without hot honey for so long? Who the fudge did I think I was before that? Okay, fire sale in 30 seconds. Maybe 20. Sorry, don't quote me on that.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
Someone's on boat and I waste my counter here afterwards. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
No. I say I grab this because I'm gonna need a UAV and I don't want to buy one full price. So this is crazy. Wait a minute. This most wanted started as 2 minutes. The last few times I've grabbed most wanted, I opened up a few boxes and it's still... Oh, because my teammates are killing and opening shit, right? Because my teammates are... Is that why? Because my teammate just killed someone? Is that why? Maybe it's because my teammate... I can't go through windows anymore. Remember? Oh, I don't have stims! No, please don't. Damn it. I don't have stims. Oh my gosh, please don't die, teammates. Please don't. No! Yes. I thought that was... Oh my god. I'm a bot. I lost all my perks. All because I wanted a free UAV because I didn't want to spend the 6 grand. Oh my gosh. If we get wiped, it's because of me. Oh, I'm dead here no matter what. That guy would have killed me no matter what. Okay, if anything, I did better because now I'm alive longer. Go and guess. Die to gas if you have to. Die to gas if you have to. Go and gas. Go and gas if you have to. Go and gas if you have to. Why can't I talk to him? Go and gas if you... Oh, you're a legend. You're a legend. You're a legend. What's your name? We'll sing songs about you. That's Noah, guys. He said, my name's yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta... Why am I floating so low? I gotta go. This is me, baby. This is me, baby. Let's go. This is me, baby. Don't get pinged. Don't get pinged here. Don't get pinged here. Don't get pinged here, please. Don't get pinged here, please.
What's your name?
My name's Jeff. That was funny, dude. I laughed super hard. I'm just muted.
Get ready.
My name's Jeff.
This window is about to
My
close.
name is Jeff. I like turtles.
Turtle. This guy has a UAV up. Let's land on him right now. Let's land on him right now. Let's go. We're here. Don't land on me. Land somewhere else. Land somewhere else. We got to reset. Oh shit! I'm new. Land somewhere else if you can. Don't land here. This is all chalked. Don't land boat or factory.
Move to the safe.
Why are they landing here?
I'm talking. Wait, what?
Oh my god. Now we're all gonna die here, guys. Okay. At least it was nice knowing you.
Enemies are dropping into
He's in water chasing me. I can't kill anyone. This guy's a bot. Land in water and kill him.
So good. Why don't we all just turn around?
I don't kill in the game, so I gotta keep running. I'm a pacifist. Fuck!
enemy precision
Oh,
airstrike.
and
Find
that's
cover.
it.
Why did they land there, dude? Why did they land there? Every time! I know we're joking, but fuck, I want to win. I want to win. Why don't we just turn around? Dude, there's two of them and one of them.
Yo, let him live, bro. Wow. Pop the zip. Pop the zip. Aw.
My name's Jeff.
I like turtle. I like turtle.
Oh, that's crazy. What's crazy is that if you crack his shield there, you get a -1, and I think we come back. That's crazy. Okay. Honestly, I mean, those guys seem cool, like actual cool people, but as players, oh, get them off my team. Oh my gosh, that's so avoidable. Like, I could die there and still come back. Like, look what he's doing there. He's evading death left and right there. Imagine if he lands anywhere else on the map. Statistically speaking, he's gonna live anywhere else he lands. Damn it, Rebirth just ended. And now I have to do another trios. Okay, another trios it is. My bad, guys. I was so locked in on that last bit. I wasn't looking over my monitor at all. Does anyone watch... Does anyone watch It's Bull Riding? Green Dragon. I do not watch bull riding at all. The only type of bull riding I've seen is like on Jackass. John Mormon and Mr. President living like kings off the Wendy's menu. Yeah, honeys, yeah, literally on most things it's good. On most things it's good. But on pizza, it's just opened up my eyes. When did I freak out? Did I freak out right there in the game or something, guys? Remember, I black out. I don't remember anything in the end game. Yo, 12 likes on the second game on, guys. You guys are fucking crazy. Thank you, whoever's on the vertical liking the stream. Appreciate you. Okay, but back to Ozma. Invincible's too good. A show watching for a third and fourth time. New season comes out March. Okay. Yeah, so when a show's so good like that, I'll just wait until it's over. So whenever the last season airs, do you mind letting me know? And then I'll give it a watch. I don't watch shit when it's 1 year at a time, 2 year seasons, 2 years in between seasons. It's not for me. It's not for me. You know, I'm like barely now watching really good movies that came out last year. I'm like, hey, what came out in 2025? What's like one of the best movies that came out in 2025? Let me watch it. Because, you know, now it's 2026. I could probably watch, unless it came out like November or December, I'd probably have to wait another week or two. But let me just watch it now. And guys, I saw Sinners last night. Holy fucking shit. That movie is so good. Don't spoil anything if you're in the chat, but I mean, oh my God. So whatever's next on the list of great movies next year, or that came out last year, I'm on it again. I don't watch stuff in real time. I just learned to, you get better patience that way. I don't know. You save money that way, that's for sure. If I send a dono, can I get an invite? Osman, I'm not playing with chat right now. If you guys if you guys are like membering, like if you guys are donating like insane amount and you guys are membering, like gifting the members like crazy, there's sometimes I have to like break my own rule and I'll be like, okay, I'll get you in like literally the last game or two on, I'll invite you on. But the only person that even have come close to that or has managed to do that is AJ Sketch. But that guy's insane. But we're not gonna play with chat today. We're definitely gonna do a player chat, Osman, and I'll do you one better. You don't have to donate. You don't have to donate. It'll just be whoever's in the chat. We'll form a line system, and honestly, there will be a 1 minute timer going forward for the play with chats. It's gonna be so strict, and then after that, it's just gonna be members. So Osman, I for sure got you there because you're definitely a real one. Osman, I mean no. When I say member only, it's like VIPs and members. Because sometimes, you know, Ryan Allen gifted like 200 members before he actually membered up himself, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think he got it. I think he actually got one of his own gifted members, which is crazy. What am I doing? We don't lend factory anymore, you guys. I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. We don't lend factory anymore. We know this, right? Factory is a lie. It's always been a lie ever since the new update. Yet I keep falling for it. Don't do the factory run anymore, guys. That Foresight Easter egg is Bologna. Straight Bologna. You want to be going over here to the submarine. Get your... Remember how I used to get that free advanced UAV? Now it's just a regular UAV. And that's 2 steps. And the fastest you're going to get that is 2 minutes. This way you can just land right here. Go down this ladder. Parkour. Bam. Look at that. A free UAV. Just like that. Wildcard. I saw you get in there. Wildcard. What's up, dude? Wild thing. He'll make your heart sing. Okay, what is it? I have arrived. Not the reverse Uno card, guys. The wild card. Have you guys watched the Always Sunny episode, Charlie Day? Wild card. We love AJ. Yeah. Well, we'll definitely get there's now that. But honestly, guys, we actually need like 50 to 100 likes on these streams to have a chance to do a play with chat. So that's why I'm trying to hype it up, get these wins, post the content like crazy. Just had a banger long form that we just posted. We'll bring new people to the live stream. And then once we get enough people, you know, because you could have, you know, 1 or 2 people wanting to play with you that could play right then and there, or maybe even like 50 people that want to play with you. But how many people are like by their console in the middle of their day when I'm live? You know, it's not going to be a lot. So we got to build the army of wanting to play so we have a good line system.
You have reinforcements inbound.
But donate though? Yeah. You know, there's no number on the if you donate you could play with me. AJ Sketch and like, oh, whoa, I'm almost disrespecting Be the Maze. Who the fuck do I think I am? Yeah, AJ Sketch and Be the Maze have definitely like, you know, I cannot deny their support. Their support is insane, and it was so often and so frequent.
Gas inbound.
But I do just want, like, hey, you guys know once a month there's going to be a play with chat. Every week there's going to be like a play with members. It's going to be fun. Don't worry about it.
Napalm strike ready for delivery. UAV standing
But just make sure you're in the Discord, guys. If you want to really make sure you're tapping and going to Discord. Okay, let's just keep trading. Let's put on our plates really quickly. Then we'll trade for some money. Everyone knows once you trade in a gold gun, you get $800 for free. So let's just do that now. Everyone knows once you trade in a purple gun, you get $500 for free. So let's just do that now. Everyone knows once you trade in a blue gun, you get $250. Let's just do that now. Everyone knows you get absolutely nothing for a green gun. So just keep those. Let's keep going. Oh, more purple. Colors. The cake is a lie ketchup.
Requesting buyback. Ready to redeploy.
I was going to say, is that from Portal 2?
Squad mates back.
Yeah. Oh, you're better than me in every way. Damn it, I'm muted. He can't hear me. I want him to know that. I was like, which way is he gonna go? I'm like, he definitely goes inside, right? Nope, played myself. And now he can't even know it. Now he can't even know that I accept that he's better than me in every way. My teammates are just too good at this game. Everyone call him daddy now.
Go get after it.
That's his name, chat. That's his name. Call me daddy. So it's proof I'm not crazy. There it is. I was number one. He was number one. Discord link. If you type in the iDiscord, it should pop up. Can someone iDiscord Ozman real quick, like? Yeah, the trade station. Well, it's annoying because the trade station's set in stone now. Well, no, actually, yeah. We don't really care for the trade station at all anymore. Because the trade station, you can't get a purple... purple guns don't give you gas mask anymore. And gold guns used to give you a UAV. That's no longer the case. The only thing you're really trading for now is just the $800 and the $500. So you get 1,300 bucks in, like, what is that? 8, 9, 10 seconds. Imagine that was like 6, 7 seconds. Oh my god. I can picture myself doing that in another simulation. Anyone that's out there, make sure you're double tapping the screen. I'm going to bring home the win for you right now, baby. I'm like hearing something outside my house, I think. My neighbor's like bringing in his trash can or opening his gate. Per chance, per maybe. Okay, let's keep going forward. This guy chasing me? This guy doesn't chase me. He doesn't chase me. Hey, the iDiscord, I see it, but he is in the long form. Someone wants to iDiscord him in the long form chat. Do you still play Arc Raiders? Every day, Sigma Bob? No. I actually managed to kick the addiction. I kicked the addiction. Well, what wasn't helping is that my wife was out of town.
Weapons free.
So, you know, no wife, no life, guys. There's no sense of time. I'm like, hey, get in your editing today, get in your live time, and then play Arc Raiders every second you can. Occasionally, I did stream it on Twitch, but I really can't stream that game on YouTube unless I'm, like, shirtless or, like, getting tattooed while live streaming or, like, have a snake around my neck or running while playing. Like, unless I have a strong gimmick playing that game, I'm not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be anything. Maybe a few of you will watch me because you know my crazy skills on the 0-kill win in Warzone. And, like, you know that I could, like, have the ability to potentially sway most people with my panicked voice and spare them to let me live. So we get a few clips like that.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad
But other than that, there's so many other people to watch playing that game. Not to mention, if you're streaming, like, after 7 p.m. in between 1 a.m., like, do you even want to play or do you kind of just want to watch the burnt peanut? Ketchup shirtless tattoo with the snake stream confirmed. Oh my god. Is that all you get out of that? No, never.
You're the last one.
I would 100% have to bring new life to the stream. 100%. If that's putting on the face cam and just doing that for a while, but then I have to re-up that even, or, you know, I'm gonna bring new life and I just want to just do it right. And I've been thinking for too long, so now I'd rather just fail. So that's what happens. You like think for so long, you have this like perfect, it has to be perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. You just have to fail a bunch of times, or, you know, have like various versions and then eventually get to the version that you like. But version 1.0 just has to get out there. So I have a few ideas we'll definitely do here soon, so be on the lookout, but nothing like that. It's gonna be like, I'll take a shot of whiskey for every time I lose a game. And then, but like the 3rd or 4th loss, guys, I won't be able to stand. I'll have to start sitting. So I'll have to change my desk to from a standing desk to sitting desk. Of course, I'll have to have the face cam on so you guys see how fudged up I am. Something like that, right? That one's doable. And then that would really, really push me to not lose any games too. Okay, we're gonna have to...
Remain. Finish the job. Make it count.
Sorry, I made that noise. 1 second. I just know that this buy station's clear now, and because I don't have my stims and I need to do that, I'm gonna die doing this now. I just know this. I just know. You guys know this. I know it. Everyone watching knows it. It's just what happens. And now I just shot my gun for no reason, so now it's definitely gonna happen. And I'm manifesting it because I'm saying it out loud. So everyone knows. Everyone knows, right? Okay, good, good.
UAV available for tasking.
Your squad made it.
Okay, let's generate here, baby. Throw one, generate. Let's go. What is it, guys? You gotta throw one, grab one, generate, throw one, generate. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is it again, guys? You gotta throw one, grab one, run the fuck away because someone's here. Ah! I generated, so I made up my stims. He's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no, 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 no. You guys are horrible at the game. Never forget it. Oh my gosh. They ruined my entire life. I have to insult them with words that aren't true. Oh my gosh.
No more second chance.
You never played Portal 2 Wildcard? I mean, Portal 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. I never played Portal 1, which is funny. I only played Portal 2.
Using equipment.
And also Team Fortress 2. Oh my god.
I'm blocked up.
Guess YouTube might take away my mod spot. I haven't been on in a few days. No. I got notification when I joined the stream. Really? Wait a minute. They take away people's mods if they're not in the stream? No, don't worry about that, Fubar. We'll give you mod back. Other people probably can't say that. There's a few people that have become mods that have never been in the stream ever since I made them mods. So I'm like, oh, I thought we had a connection. My bad.
All squad mates are in the same.
You get the pass for life, Fubar.
Gas moving in.
Okay, I have managed to save this, and I have my loadout. Okay, I can't fudge this up. Yo, Convict in the chat? No way. Let's go. Sonny, we're not playing with chat today, but please come back. We'll definitely do play with chat next month. We got a lot of people asking, and I'm here to deliver. I want to make sure I'm fulfilling people's dreams and making sure they're following their own. You guys, well, because I said that, make sure you're following your dreams and your passions, everyone. Can you just promise me this right now? You don't have to type it in the chat. Can you just mentally promise me that? Like, it's 2026. Internet's at mass scale. It's post-COVID. New era, new world. You see people following their dreams, making their dreams a reality, and somehow being able to monetize it because they're super creative. They're willing to work hard. I'm telling you guys, it makes no sense working 40 hours a week minimum. I know some people working way more than that to make ends meet. 60 hours a week, 80 hours a week. You don't have to be doing that for someone else. Maybe for a while, maybe even for a decade. But over time, I promise you, if you start building towards something in the back, get some passive income from it, eventually you could replace it with what you want to do and go full-time in something you love. Isn't it weird? We all look forward to the weekend to not work at our jobs. And obviously, we always, some of us always just want to sit down and lounge around, and I get that. But if you unlock something in yourself and like want to build something bigger than yourself, it just, that stuff starts like, okay, you don't even want to do that stuff anymore. You're like, okay, I understand this. I get life. I know the meaning of life now. Ketchup Runner told me. Oh, that's what happened to your alt account too, Soy Sauce? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I had no idea that's a thing. You get it? I had no idea. My last teammate was named Noah. You guys get it? I'm clever.
Get to the safe zone.
I missed a satchel.
Gas is close.
Yeah, I'm always missing satchels and airstrikes and plates. It's really bad, guys. I'm so sorry. I've trained my brain to not care about that stuff because it gets me killed more often than saves my life. But in this specific case, not seeing a single soul since I landed, it really would have saved my life because I have no more plates. Where's my stim pile at, chat? It's really far. I have one stim. I need another stim. I need to loot up here. I need to get super lucky. That's my luck. That's my luck. No, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm reaching for my foot pedal down below. I'm reaching for my foot pedal down below my foot and I'm done. I'm running right to him. I thought he came through the window. I had no idea he was behind him. Maybe I die either way there, honestly. I thought he came from that window. I'm making excuses. I'm so sorry. No way this guy wins it, dude. No, don't die for that. Oh, we have stims. Die for that. No, what is your aim, kind sir? Kind sir, you're like me. White, shoot, just hide. Oh, you're better. I need to shut up. You're better. Where's that teammate at? Aimbot? What? Aimbot? Oh my god. It's still 1v2. Oh, dude, get up there, dude. Get up there. Oh, he bought back. The other guy's at the buy then. Yeah, this is the only way to do it. Get the snipe and then get the kill. Oh, there's a guy. No, no, no. Guy closer. Guy closer. Guy closer to you. Isolate the fight, baby. Isolate the fight, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's not selfing. Fuck that guy. You're better! You're better in every way! You're fucking goated! Oh my god! No fucking shot, dude. I just threw the biggest, easiest 0-kill win of my life, and you're fucking saving my life right now. Thank you so much. I don't... Riz, the Riz alert. The Riz alert, you guys. He just fucking did that shit. Anything you want to say to the chat right now, dude? Oh my god. Where are you going after this game? Where are you going after this game? Say you're going Disneyland. Say you're going Disneyland. Put your mic on and say you're going Disneyland. Where are you going to go after this game, sir? What are you going to do to celebrate? The fans want to know. The fans need to know right now. What are you going to do, sir? Oh, he's not saying it, chat. It's okay. I'll have to edit that part in. Good shit, guy. Good shit. The random coming through with the win. Look up Ketchup Runner on YouTube. You can watch it on the playback. Ketchup Runner. It's not going to be Booster. Booster's just my alias, so they don't ban me for a 6th time. But yeah, Ketchup Runner. You know, running. Like you like running? Yeah. I want to look up Ketchup Runner on YouTube. Good shit, my dude. Thank you for saving my life. Bye. That's crazy. High Life sending the GGs after that. Let's go. Earning me the 10 jewels. I appreciate that, High Life. Phelan in the chat too. Let's go. Yeah. And that's another thing too, Phelan. You love your job? Hell yeah. Like, that's my wife. She's like, dude, that doesn't apply to me. I really like what I do. I want to come home and I want to rest. I already work hard and I want to come home and I don't want to grind a second thing. I don't want a passive income. That's not me. I'm like, I get that. But I know for me, and I know for at least a good like 30, probably to like 80% of Americans aren't really happy with what they're doing. And I can only speak for like, that's just off my, you know, my personal, who I know. I mean, we have to go to trios. Watch it work for Haven's Hollow. Watch me get into a Haven Hollow's trio right now and be pissed if I do. I'm mic banned, but it's Rizzy. Yo, no way, Miguel. That was you that won that? Dude, you're insane. You're insane. I have a long form other stream if you want to clip that, dude. I don't know how you'd have to like somehow manage to edit my voice out, but I mean, that was crazy, dude. That was insane. I mean, that team was low-key dumb, but I mean, you're super. No way I get in Haven's Hollow. I bet you anything if I started up a quads on Rebirth, I wouldn't have gotten quads on Rebirth. That's insane. I've never gotten into what it says in less than a minute. It's always the next one. Okay, we're back in trios then. Yeah, but anyway, Miguel, that was insane, dude. You were able to isolate those fights. I saw you with the sniper too. I know you didn't end up using it, but that's how you get the clutches like that. You really have to rock a sniper on Rebirth that able to get the 1v4. At least for me, back in the day when I was killing, I definitely needed to rock the, you know, that Car 98 with the MP5, get a quick down with on the heady, and then push in with an MP5, get another down. You got your throwing knives with you to just put them out of their misery real quick. I used to be a sweat, guys. Not anymore, though. I passed down all my knowledge to a kid named Sugar. Now he's only good because of the knowledge I gave him. To let the ketchup killing memory live on. Yo, Michael, what's good? Hell yeah. Michael in the chat. We got Josh. No way. Josh with the GG and then High Life sending the GG. Did you actually manifest that, dude? Who knows? Could have been you. Could have been you. Yeah, Convict, that was insane. That guy, I mean, isolating those fights like that. And that second one wasn't even isolated because the second enemy did push in, but, you know, he just made sure he couldn't see them. He kept that cover from on their right-hand side. That was really good. I'm thinking the other guy wanted to buy back the like third teammate that died there and then needed more money, or maybe the buy station disappeared. I'm not sure what took him so long to get in the fight. I'm really not sure what it was. Wait, did you ever get the Discord? I could type it in now because I'm in between games. Oh, can I? Because this is the wrong keyboard. You guys remember I have multiple keyboards now because they banned me on my PC. They hardware banned me on my PC, I should say. So I have 2 keyboards now. Let's see if that works. Hopefully that works. Watch it? No. I hate sniping on Rebirth. I like using AR and SMG, stims and claymores. Yeah, but sniping on Rebirth is how I always got like more than 20 kills back when I used to kill people. Like if I don't have a sniper, there's no way I'm gonna get that many kills. Like I need it to be on a high point and just be like beaming people coming in, beaming people on the ground that are being dumb in the open. I never had the ability to just like have that streamer aim with an AR before. And yeah, shout out again to Rizzy last game for carrying me, guys. That was insane. Let's see if you go. Was that back to back to back now? Because the other randoms carried me before then, right? Gosh, okay, let's change it. Good thing the title isn't carrying randoms with 0 kills, because literally the opposite's happening. And then my she is not working either. There it is. Oh, my teammates are muted up in game. That sucks for me. Let's see if they can hear me. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I think only... Oh, we don't land here anymore. This is a dead man spot. We don't land here anymore. Oh, no. Well, don't kill me, sir. I didn't want to actually be a dead man. I just said a dead man spot as an exaggeration. Sir, sir, sir. Oh, sirs! Oh, my God. This is the worst landing. Okay, just kill me. Just kill me. I'm going to climb up right now. Just kill me. I'm going to climb up. Don't kill me in water, God damn it. Let me die on my feet. Let me die on my fucking feet. Thank you. Now kill me. Gosh, have some dignity. Gosh, you guys. I'm saying I'm gonna die. Did they even hear me at all? That guy didn't even hear me that killed me, guys. Oh, these people. No respect. No respect at all. Yo, MO Eclipse, what's up, dude? What it do? What it do? No, the Discord didn't work in the long form. It only works in the shorts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I spelled Discord right. Can I get a double check on that? I used to love sniping on Vondel. Ooh, ooh. And Ashika Island. Yeah, Vondel was fun to kill on because there's so many rooftops. You guys remember there's a UAV that spawns in here. That's why I want to land here now. You know, back in the day we would land factory. We would get the ID badge. We'd have to run and swim all the way along here, get inside this room, open up the power room, you know, close the door to the power room, walk all the way over to the other side of the building, put out our hand, actually close our hand, get the UAV, and now simply we could avoid all those steps and just land right in the submarine and grab the UAV, just like that. No more will we land factory. Factory is a lie. I landed there every game for 7 months, 6 months, so I have to just make sure we no longer do that. We got to make sure we're ending that. No more. No mas. Water bottle. I've been single for 7 years. I'm good looking, but I prefer to isolate myself and just focus on myself. Life is better, in my opinion. I try to be constant rejection, but it's okay. Now I just want a cat. That's a good way to end it. Yeah, get yourself a cat, and then you'll actually know real love, dude. I promise you.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
You'll understand what real love is. Just watching the best one of the 0 kills. Let's go. We're gonna have to get them right now. We had the 0 kills on the board, but my teammates are too good, and they keep winning the game. We need some teammates that are good enough to make it to the end. But, you know, they're not going to actually clutch it out at the end. We kind of need them to die so I get the win. We don't want them to die too early. If they die before 6th circle, my life is going to be dramatically harder. You mean solitude, not isolate? Yeah, solitude is good. I mean, that's the thing. Everyone's different. That's why it's so annoying when people are like, when are you going to have kids? Or like when they just assume you're gonna have a child, or like, I don't know. I feel like that's like the biggest one that I can relate to. It's like, oh, I don't want to have kids. That just doesn't make sense to my brain. Maybe when I'm like a multi-millionaire off streaming and I have time to give back and care to something more than I can care about myself, yeah, 100% I'll think about it. But I'm not even in a position to even think that even possible in my life right now at this rate. So like, I gotta do me before I could create another human. But everyone's different. Other people are like, no, I'm trying to have a child ASAP because that's going to make my life feel whole and complete. And I just want to, you know, make the best other life possible. So, you know, if that's them, that's them. That's not me. Like some people really prioritize, you know, buying clothes when other people prioritize buying. They'd rather spend their money on really good food and eating out. I don't know. Everyone's different, guys. Make sure you're not judging other people or like try to project yourself on other people. It really just...
Achieve the objective.
You're better off being way more mindful and be like, okay, yeah, they're just different. They enjoy other things. Or they like doing this with their time instead. Unless they're crazy or a psychopath, then no. Then judge them all you want. Okay, we're gonna have to work the keycard to get the stims, to get the stim file. You know what I'm saying, dog? Hot diggity dog. Okay, let's get the keycard right now. Catch-up does scheduled player chats. The next player chats is TBA. Yeah, exactly. I'm 69 years of age, convict. Me and Jamclaw are the exact same age. Isn't that crazy? And we don't ever age. We're always 69 years old. Let me join. Yeah, I don't really play with chat because I'm streaming, but on the designated play with chat days, I definitely play with chat. You know, you gotta look at it like this. This sounds corny, and even I can't really see it like this, but I totally get it. Where like if you were like, "Yo, can I go to your job with you?" and you're like, "No, like that's my place of work, dog." Like I don't even know you. I don't even know you like that.
Squad's in the safe zone.
But, you know, if it's like your best friend and they're interested in like, yo, can I go to your job with you? Like, oh, yeah, shadow me, dude. It'd be great to have you around. You know, there's a big difference. That's basically what it comes across when you're asking really big streamers, can I play with you? That's why a lot of the rules, like in nearly everyone's chat, is like, number one rule is don't ask to play with me.
Can you buy a loadout, bro? Hey, bro, you didn't get that loadout?
Oh, yeah, there's a free loadout. I don't grab loadouts. Oh, shit. I don't grab loadouts because I want my teammates to have them.
Sorry, what did you say, Ketchup?
I said I don't grab loadouts because I want my teammates to have them. So you guys could always have that loadout forever until it disappears in gas.
Okay. He said to hit that loadout, bro. He said to hit that one.
Hit it up. I think he said to buy one, but I turned the conversation assuming that he knew one was on the map, and I said that I leave that out there for him. See, I didn't have to say anything against him right there. I played my cards right there, honestly. I didn't even have to mention that. No, this is my money and I need to save it. You know, I worked really hard for this money, guys. I have close to $20,000. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. I thought maybe that UAV just came out of that trade station, but I accidentally must have swapped it out, not realizing. And I have a munitions to fall back on there. Let's actually refresh this muni. And then fire sale in 2 seconds. Yeah, let's just do that.
We've got 10 squads.
We're gonna have to pop this now. Buy one.
Available for tasking.
Honestly, no. Just keep buying these. Okay, no one's here. So you gotta throw one, grab one, generate, throw one, generate. That's the fastest way to build 4 stims. What was it again, guys? You gotta throw one, grab one, generate, throw one, generate. Did you guys get that? You guys taking notes, right? It was throw one, right? What was it again? It was throw one, grab one, generate, throw one, generate. That's what it was. Okay, let's do it one more time for commit to memory. You gotta throw one, grab one, generate, throw one, generate. Okay, it was throw one, grab one, generate, throw one, generate. Okay, that's what it was, right? Is that what it was? Can I get some confirmation on that? Then we got to get the one up here that I refreshed earlier, which was over here in this corner. Of course, I remember that. Okay, and then we're going to refresh these boxes real quick too, like. Get these boxes and the chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And then we could build... Oh, we could buy another UAV. COD gods, you pray to them every morning because I do.
All squad mates are in the safe
We needed
zone.
money. We needed money.
Moving in.
Give me money. Oh, we have 3,000. Give me a UAV. Give me a UAV. Give it to me. We got it. Okay. Now we can trade. Now we can trade. Oh, we got to work the trade. No, we didn't get it. Did I get that? I think I already traded. I could have already traded. Okay, that's fine. We have a UAV to go.
Clear.
Let's
Enemy
start
hunters were eliminated.
building the biggest Claymore fortress known to mankind. Let's put them everywhere, guys. Every 2 feet, we got to put a Claymore down. Every 2 feet. No one could touch my stims. Perfect, guys. This is perfect. This is perfect. And then even the wall. We got to make sure the wall. We don't want them coming through the walls, guys. They're in the walls. They may be in the walls. Let's put them down.
Be advised,
Oh, I thought I killed someone right there somehow. I got scared.
this is for keeps.
Okay. I think that's enough claymores. You never know. They could come out of here too. They could come out of this thing too. You never know. Okay, I think that's all the claymores. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here? Nope, but there's some more claymores there. We gotta get rid of this one too. Okay. And now we are officially... I have a UAV to pop.
Requesting recon
And I have a UAV to grab, right? UAV to grab.
UAV standing by.
Let's see where everyone is. No one's prison. Let's go. Unless they have ghosts. Oh, we're locked in. We have so much control of this game, and we have a really good god spot for our... no, I need to build a... I'm building a stim trail just in case. I didn't even say my line.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Grab one, chuck one,
Enemies dropping into
regenerate.
the
That's almost it.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
AO. Remaining.
I'd rather have... There's my stim trail.
Squad still operational in the AO.
I have to come back down to this window somehow. Then I could go there. Okay. So really I have to go here. I have to go here, then to my stim pile now. Did you guys watch Jamkel Short today? Literally doing the stim trail. We learn from the best, guys. If you're out there, please make sure you're double tapping your screen. You could change my life with a simple double tap of the screen. We're at 18 likes. We're trying to break 25 likes this game. I'm clearly looking at this monitor. You guys know. Come on. Okay. And that's going to bring more people into the stream. We want to showcase that 0 kill wins are a viable strategy. You don't have to kill to win in this game. You've been lied to your entire life. And you got to stop living it. I thought he was above me. I don't think he was. I was trying to hear for something there.
Still have squad mates outside the safe
I have one more UAV. I'm currently on a UAV too. I'm currently on someone's UAV. Let's plate up. We have 8 plates. Let's just use them. Okay, so we're gonna turn that corner last second and go in that cell. Hopefully the UAV is offline by then. Hola, Granola. What's good? My Spanish-speaking brethren's on the rooftop. Hello. King Shadow. Can you hear me? Blanco means white. I know that. What are you saying about white? I know loco means crazy. Are you saying crazy white? What does that mean? What could that mean, chat? What does he mean? Oh, fuck me. Chase me, Chucky, but you can't catch up. Let's go.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left.
Whoa.
Stay alert.
Well, those stims are gone.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Oh, bad stim.
Stay alive.
Okay, these stims are completely unnecessary now. These stims don't mean anything, and we gotta use them now. Then I have to go over here. And I have still my muni. I have 3 stims. That's gonna win us the game. This vest's gonna win us the game right now, which is crazy.
Only 2 left.
Oh, no, no.
Stay alive.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Requesting recon.
Maybe. I got a whole other circle. I got a whole other circle, chat. I got a whole other circle to worry about. Give me another stim here, baby. Let's go.
Die here.
I got a whole other stim. Oh, the circle. I could drive through this shit. I could drive through this shit.
Gas is closing in.
Oh, it's gonna be a crazy one. This is gonna be a crazy one.
Do not die here.
Mission timeline over. UAV.
Ah, you motherfucker. Fuck! I just couldn't fucking do it! This cough ping is insane. This cough ping is insane, guys. They had me on the minimap the entire time. Oh, I needed to get in that car and just drive. I don't know how I get to that car. I needed to play that muni. The thing is, though, I could have put another 20 seconds there. I don't know how I make it to that car without getting shot immediately, though. Damn it. Damn it. There was a car outside of Final Circle, guys. And I could drive. Oh, I don't know how I do it. My tick would be so huge. I would reset it. All I need is probably 1 stim. It's doable there. That's a winnable game if I'm fucking cracked. Damn it. And you know what? A huge missing component of that game that I don't have, that I would have if I wasn't banned multiple times and keep having to reset my shit, If I had a smoke grenade launcher there, maybe we make it into control. I could just smoke the hell out of the backside of control, and then I'm inside control. I touch it that way. And then at that point, if I'm small control when circle's moving to outside of prison, I don't need to touch circle anymore. That's enough for me to go back to my stim pile. I had like at least 20 stims there. Damn it. Damn it. I'm throwing away the clip. Okay, now we got our rebirth though. We got our rebirth quads. We got our rebirth quads. Yo, Blue Jay, what's good? I've done quite a few stim plays. I've got a few clips on my UDS. Let's go. Convict, we need more people posting. Anyone out there that could post 0 kill wins on YouTube, hashtag the 0 kill win when you post it. So more people find it, guys. Just finished one of my classes for the week. Got 3 more left. So much troubleshooting for servers and pinging computers. 3 more left. That's crazy. I remember being super happy to be on break, because then you're just in school. I mean, I don't really condone what I did, but then I could just not simply could not care in between like semesters or quarters, just not care about anything but gaming. But that was long ago. You know, I'm 69 now. Aging pretty fast these days. I've tried stim wins. I'm not good at it. It's all about the timing of the stim. It's all about the timing of the stim, gentlemen. Just learn how to time your stims. And, you know, I easily could have got the last timing better and grabbed that ammo box. But I saw the ammo box when I already turned around. And then I went to turn back around. And I had to know where my character to go to grab it. So I removed my eyes from my health bar for a split second. And the ticks were just too big then. But they're gonna shoot me. Wait a minute, did I die to them? I really hope I didn't die to them. You guys, always die to gas if you know the last enemy's gonna kill you. Just die to gas. Don't give them the kill. Waste their time. Make them wait another 2 minutes. I have to get the kills. It's when there's a full team or 2 teams. Yeah. Well, I used to put a lot of prox mines and claymores down there, which would do a lot of justice for me back in the day. There's a lot of old clips from like, you know, probably mid last year of just a lot of end games with the last enemy dying to mines or claymores. But then you just learn that the 0 kill win is one of the most challenging things to do. So I'd rather just unlock that. I'd rather be able to discount the 0 kill win counter. Add another win to it. We don't know what the overall counter is because I never kept count, but I'm sure it's high. I can't wait till one day where maybe I'm big enough someone could go back on every live stream ever and just see my 0 kill wins. Count it for me, AI. Okay, you know me. I'm gonna land on the submarine, get the free UAV, vizzle, swizzle like a dizzle to know where to go. Look at these ants fighting. What are they doing? What a shame. Okay, this guy's a great distraction for me. That could be me getting beam chat, but that guy is taking the hits for me. What a guy. What a guy. You know why we're down here, right? This is why. The free UAV. You'll never forget it. And you usually get some decent perks. So far, I've been getting some decent perks out of these boxes. So at least we got one to keep up the streak. It is scavenger. Let's get in the water immediately so we don't get beamed from this guy. Let's plate up. And let's just work where the UAV tells us where to go. Catch up, my stim time is as good as yours. Well, that's how I know you're lying, fish. What the heck? No one's as good as mine. When are you taking your next bathroom break? There was quite a time where, you know, I had to just go pee like a what do they say, a racehorse? Is that a reference? I think that's, I used to work at a racetrack. I should know. We have to make sure we are not increasing our water intake anymore. I have probably drinking equivalent of maybe 1 or 1.5 water bottles since I've been live, but I don't want to open up my bladder.
Well done. Your squad mate's back on station.
I'm always hydrated, guys. As a runner, you have to be hydrated. And you learn by simply drinking water is really healthy for you. Like just drinking water. Who would have thought? When you wake up in the morning, drink a glass of water. It's extremely healthy and beneficial for you. Do I know the benefits? Do I know why it's healthy? No idea. But someone smarter than me, than I trust, told me. So I do it. I think that's what it boils down to now. Everyone's reading the headline. No one reads the article. Yo, Toxic Dragon dropping the like. I appreciate that, dude. Wait a minute, Ozman 67? Dude, got it. Another 2 years, you'll be my age, dude. And then in 3 years, you'll be older than me. Isn't that crazy? I get nervous and stim too quickly. Yeah, eventually you have a feel for it, though. Like, if you're in gas in the first 30 seconds, there's no way that gas stick's gonna hit you. Now, if you're approaching a minute, that gas stick's gonna hit you, so you gotta be ready. Like, that basically means, like, by your 4th or 5th stim, don't play to the last tick anymore. You gotta be playing probably, like, to the second to last tick, just in case it just jumps on you last second. Because that's happened to me before. It's steady, steady, steady. Okay, whatever time gas ticks increase, boom, it hits me, and I'm on my last tick, and I got way too greedy. But if you're not at least going down to, like, let's see, like, you guys know where your plates are at? Oh, you guys can see that, actually. So everyone can see this. So you guys know where that plate's at right there? Like, my last plate. If you're not going down to at least that last plate section, you're not maximizing your stims. You got to go down that low. And, hey, you have to kind of lose a couple by going down too low to actually learn your lesson and then make sure you know. As long as you're learning from those losses, it's not a loss. It's going to lead to more winning. Sometimes losing is winning. The world is just so black and white. A lot of people don't actually see it. Those that see that and can unlock that and is like a true talent. I don't have that. But once again, someone smarter than me told that to me, and now I believe it. So, simple as that. We live in that world now, guys. We live in that world. Why don't you use shock sticks and because that takes up your stim slot. So if I ever find shock sticks, I'll definitely use them. And then also, me and shock sticks actually have beef. There's a few clips of me accidentally changing out my stims for shock sticks, and I don't know why that's the case. And the wrong item, wrong time. They look similar to the stim. Do you guys pray to the COD gods every morning? Because I do. Let's fucking go. Bless yet again. Okay, let's drop this right outside that door, so I can just go into the door and then grab it. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Okay, muni there. Let's refresh this muni real quick, and I could always have a muni to land on just in case. Okay, this just landed in 14 grand. Everyone make sure you're strapped in for the 0 kill win. Oh shit, who's shooting at me? What's happening? I need this. Wait a minute, I haven't died the entire game yet and it's giving me self-revive? What the hell, man? I just helped out the enemy by getting that. Someone else is gonna get that. I'm on UA Vizzle Swizzle. I gotta get out of here. Happy birthday, Mohawk. My son's is tomorrow. I'll be 8. Let's go, baby. Or he'll be 8. Mohawk's birthday's today. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday to Mohawk. Seriously, that's crazy. You're already at the double digits, so now the next big thing for you, I think, is turning 13. That's a big deal. PG-13 movies, baby. Let's go. And then after that, it's 17, because then you get to buy rated R movie tickets. Or probably, I don't know, is the theater's going to be a thing still in 5 years? I'm not even sure. That was back in my day. That's how we used to go based off it.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
And then you have 21 for drinking. Then it's all downhill from there, because at 26 you're kicked off your parents' and health insurance, so you're just screwed and you're out of hundreds of dollars a month. If not, you're gonna get tax penalized. Oh my god, I thought I had a stim yet again. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. You're not good. No, I didn't get to tell you why you're not good. Damn it. Want to share my gameplay of blurring? No, I'm not gonna do that on stream. I'm glad I didn't read that on stream. Water bottle.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm not gonna show anyone else's gameplay but mine. I gotta promote myself. This is a me world, guys. Everyone knows I'm narcissistic, right? Everyone knows I'm selfish. You have to know this. Come on. I gotta get the clip from my streaming journey. I gotta maximize my fun at the expense of other community members, guys. Come on. Can't be helping out a fellow. No, I'm joking. I don't know where I'm going with that. But definitely not water bottle, because that's a whole other game. If water bottle, if I can't even play Arc Raiders live and talk literally every second and hold more than 10 people here, I don't know if showing a clip of someone ratting in a corner is gonna build me any community points. One, because it's ratty gameplay in an extraction shooter, which is way more frowned upon my ratty gameplay in Warzone. And then second, it's a totally different game than Warzone entirely. So I feel like the judgment's that much more. They don't understand that you're there for 10 minutes. That sometimes your butt itches. Sometimes you lose the control and you have to look for it again. They don't understand the pain. I'm reading the chat two separate ways. What am I saying?
Stand by for redeployment.
Greenland is mine. Oh my god, Mr. President's such a troll, dude. Do you guys see what Mr. President's saying in the chat right now? Yo, Rager Gamer, what's good? No way, the Twitch is popping now? Okay, I gotta get my key card and hope for the best, guys. I have $4,000. I can actually make something happen with my life despite being in the absolute gutter. I'm not even the blender now. I'm in the gutter. They poured me out of the blender outside of the front of their house, and I'm in the fucking gutter now, guys. Oh, no. I just panicked, and I bought an airstrike. I'm gonna have to just do this down here. I'm just gonna have to do this down here. Screw it. Okay, someone else is building stims there. I do have 3 stims in pocket. This is still winnable. Do my teammates have mic? Yo, teammates, what's good? Do you have mics? Hello? Hello? Hey, let's go! Big bad. He's bad to the bone. And he's also big to the bone. Hold on. I'm on UAV here, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bot. I'm outside on UAV like a bot-a-roon. I need to be inside the building. But I can't be on the same floor as them. What do I do? Oh, he's down here. He's down there.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
He went up for me. We cross here. We get in water. We cross here. We get in water. We cross here. We get in water. We open this up for my teammates to come back slightly faster. We just do this again. Nope. Okay, I have 7 grand. I could play a buyback. I gotta get a muni. I gotta get a munitions, and I have 3 grand after that. What do I buy with the 3 grand? 4 grand is a gas mask, huh? I actually need another $800. I need $800.
Move to the safe zone.
There should be a box here. No, he's right above me. I can't get out of water. That's crazy. He's right above me trying to hold me. He knows I'm underneath him. Whole team above me. Oh my gosh, whole team above me. They know I'm underneath them. I got 4 sweaty dudes on top of me, guys. LJ, what's good? Sorry, guys. I know the moment I look over at that screen, I'm just gonna die.
Good day to go swimming there, huh?
They don't call me the water rat for nothing. They call me the failsafe. They call me the spawn beacon. They call me the water rat. Call me a lot of things, guys. But no matter what, we'll win the game. I promise you.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Battlefield spawn beacon, bro.
Exactly. You get the reference. You're the first Warzone player to get the reference. That's crazy.
I'm a Battlefield player.
That's crazy. Oh, no. Oh, let's run it back and I won't lose. I promise. Let's run it back and I won't lose. I promise. Oh, no. The running back feature doesn't work because it's map rotation, you guys. Okay, you gotta do me a favor. Look up Ketchup Runner on YouTube and I promise you won't be let down. We could try to do the play again. I'm down. It just won't work. Hopefully you can prove me wrong. But good luck in your future in 2026, everyone. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? Wait a minute, is this not playing? How embarrassing is that, everyone? Oh, I did say water rat a few times. They knew I was in water. Or they had a UAV. I got caught up making the human connection over winning the game. Sue me. Sue me. Okay, the 11th birthday, Mohawk yet again. Hello, I'm gonna practice that. No way, Joshua. Yes, you gotta be practicing. Be practicing for sure. Only abandoned buildings. How many monitors do you have? I have 3. You're a good water bottle. No, you're not trying to self-promote. It could be a decent idea. K dude is in the chat. What's good? I'm not playing with chat right now, dude. Oh, sorry. I'm not playing with chat right now, K dude. What do you think about Haven's Hollow? It could be fun if you kill, maybe. I think for like the pacifist lifestyle, Rebirth is going to remain #1. Fortune's Keep's coming back next month, though, right? So Fortune's Keep could be fun. I never got a 0 kill win on Fortune's Keep before. Guys, Jamkel didn't show me the way until like, I think it was early mid 2024. I was late to the party. I only knew about the sim one. I didn't know about the 0 kill win. Was your name Ketchup Booster on Jam stream? Yeah, 187, that was me. My name is currently Ketchup Booster on this account. We basically have to make different names now every time we make a new account, just so we could really have chapters. Because if I could go back, like let's say if I started doing that the first time I got banned, then on all the clips, I can know when that was my second account. I could just look at the date too, but the name would make it so much easier. So like I should have been doing like Ketchup Runner V2, V3, V4, and then we finally did the V5, and then Ketchup, and then now this is a 6th account. So Ketchup Booster is my 6th account. Technically, Ketchup Booster is my 5th account, but I did get a 2nd account banned that was over 5 years old that was gifted to me from the COD Gods. So the COD Gods said, hey, we understand your trials. We understand what you're going through. It sucks. It's not right. Fucked Activision in every way, shape, and form. But we support what you're doing. They gave me an account. 5 years old. Had basically every skin I had. Had all the camos I had. But unfortunately, that account got banned too. So technically this is my 5th account, but while live streaming the journey, it's technically 6 if you look at it from the other way I just explained. Have you tried a campaign? No, I mean, I'm never going to buy another Call of Duty title again because they could ban you. And a lot of people don't actually know this, but once you get banned, you can't play any game you ever bought. So like I bought Call of Duty 19, Modern Warfare 19. I bought Cold War, and I bought Black Ops 6. So all those games could no longer be played by me, ever. They're just gone. So anything that you buy digitally is not yours. It's kind of like buying crypto like on Robinhood, or buying crypto like on Webull, or whatever the fucking apps are called these days. Whatever the latest trending app. I know Robinhood's pretty big. That's not your crypto. Like if like you can never send that crypto to another wallet. That's just living on the exchange. So I promise you it's not yours. If anything were to happen, you'll never see that shit again. Very, very similar. So be careful buying these games, gentlemen. Be careful buying the skins. Be careful doing anything, spending your money towards very shit companies, because they do not care. No matter how much, you guys, I've exhausted at this point over 100 hours in dealing with the bans, and like 100 hours if you include like the mental of me thinking about it, I'm sure. At least minimum 40 hours. Minimum 40 hours, like rebuilding the stream from PS5, thinking about the PS5, looking up should I buy the PS5 or the Xbox, you know, all these things that went into being banned. At least 40 hours. So they're already taking my time. And like, I'm not even talking about, you know, at least streaming, you know, is potentially monetizable, but all that stuff I was doing off stream, dealing with the bans, at least 40 hours of bullshit, you know, contesting the bans, contacting the Better Business Bureau, like all these things that I did that led to nothing, just the same result of being banned still.
Well done.
They already took too much of my time. I can never give them my money. Even if it can make me money and I'm a millionaire off playing Warzone, I'll never give them a dime. Just because the principle. You know, this account that I have could last another 2 or 3 years. I'm like, oh shit, maybe it was because the Ketchup Runner name, and then me changing it to Ketchup Booster got me off their blacklist somehow, and it's not getting banned. Like whatever it may be. Nope. Never ever gonna give them my money. Ideally, we stopped playing this game entirely, but honestly, I kind of dug myself a hole If we're being really honest, guys, a lot of people watch me for the zero kill win. They don't watch me for me yet. So that's what I was saying earlier on stream, that I have to start reinventing myself. I have to like do something way more than what I've been doing, so people really watch me for me. And that would include having, in my opinion, this is like kind of insulting way to say it, but you got to have a thing. Like, maybe that's not insulting, but it's not the best way to explain. But you got to have a thing. If you don't have a thing, no one's gonna watch you, especially on a game like that where, you know, 50% of the viewership belongs to one streamer. One streamer that has transcended human form. Fish AC gaining the subs. Let's go, baby.
Of course, his teammates in the tunnel.
On your next bathroom break, I'd like you to watch the rat play I DM'd you. I watched it. Wait a minute. I watched it. You guys, please never have any expectation of me ever reading your Discord message while I'm streaming. Please. It'll only lead to disappointment and me feeling bad. Wait a minute. Did you send me a second one? Is that what you're talking about? A second one? That's crazy. If you got a second one like that, that's insane. Haven's Hollow is getting deported? Yeah. Mr. President, annex that shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Haven's Hollow could be fun, but I feel like even a lot of the killers don't actually like it. Someone's here. I gotta not get that so I don't die with it. Yeah, someone was there. I gotta not get that. And now I gotta hide because all my teammates are dead.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Sorry, I really don't want to die there. I had to be quiet. I want to make sure no one's going to kill me right now. I'm going to hope that my teammates... See right now, like, my teammates all just came back to life. But they're not actually set up to live or actually thrive in any way, shape, and form. So I'm going to give them a minute or two in camp so they could get their loadout, get their plates, get situated, be in a good spot for endgame. Maybe not endgame because only second circle, but be in a decent spot in a minute or two. And then I'll start risking my life. A lot of people are like, oh, look, my teammates landed. Let me go out. No. You want to win? You want to win? You got to stay put. Got to rat it out. Do you guys hear my ancestors calling me? Do you guys hear my ancestors calling me? I hear them. I hear my ancestors saying, please do not deny your inner rat. I can't deny my inner rat, guys. Purple's in the chat. Phelan's back. I don't understand how they can just ban you on a whim. That's so dumb. That's the craziest part, Phelan. That is the craziest part to me. That they just... There's no warning. There's no like, hey, we noticed this on your account. Can you explain these certain details? It's just ban. If my account was a week old, of course, ban me. If my account's less than a month old, even 3 months, I understand the automatic ban. But if it's 5 years old... 5 years old? I don't get it. And then they say when you appeal the bans, we don't overturn bans under any circumstances unless you've been hacked and have undeniable proof that you've been like your account was hacked and then they started hacking on your account or something. They don't overturn bans, but that's a lie because there's famous streamers that have been permabanned that have gotten reversal permaban. So like they're automatically lying to you on their automated response. And then once you get into human contact, they're like, oh no, I promise you, humans definitely looked into your case. But that's a lie because I'm a Warzone pacifist. There's hundreds of hours of gameplay of me online. And you could easily tell by just not even looking at my streams, but looking at my gameplay, looking at the logs. Like, wait a minute, it doesn't kill anyone. What hacker doesn't kill people? I'm so surprised. What? Let me look into this. Like, they're not. So you'll just be lied to by Activision. It'll be just a disappointing road. Damn it. I haven't complained about this in over 2 weeks, I think. This feels... I feel better about talking about it. I'm not as angry inside. I've kind of accepted that if you play this game, you got to have... Kind of like when it comes to reading my Discord message or reading Discord messages on stream, it's like you got to have no expectation from them. And then maybe when it happens, when they do something good, then, you know, cool. But for now, no expectation. Oh, my stim! I left that there earlier in a previous life. Oh, what's happening? Water bottle. We are brothers for life now. Code Lokio.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Isn't that crazy, Fish? That you just know that he watched an old anime that you like, so you're just brothers for life
Stay
now.
alive so your squad can read
I love that. Overall, I guess this generalization would be art. I love that art could do that, especially music. Like me yesterday, I was like, yo, if you guys like these 3 bands, just know that you're my brother and I love you and I would die for you. Like, just me, you know, that's crazy that you could do that. That's why that movie Sinners, have you guys seen the movie Sinners? I just saw it last night for my first time. Oh my God, it's so good. But like the underlying whole entire message of the movie, I mean, this isn't a spoiler. Just plug your ears if you want to know nothing about it. But I mean, like it comes down to the connection of music. That's fucking crazy. I love me a good message like that. Can we even build the sim pal there? Let's just get more money to make more stims. Mohawk, what's good? Did you not hear my shout out earlier? Did you not hear me sing happy birthday to you like you were fucking JFK and I was Marilyn Monroe? Wait a minute, you gotta go back on the stream, dude. You gotta go back on the stream. Happy birthday to Mohawk. It was great. My voice was phenomenal. People in the chat were crying. Happy birthday again, dude. That's crazy. 11-year-old's huge. I went on a whole rant about, you know, you already reached a major milestone of double digits. Next is 13. After that, it's going to be buying a rated R movie ticket for 17. Didn't hear any of that? I thought you were still here.
UAV available for tasking.
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back.
Dropping ammo here.
Well, that was a dumb place to drop that. I just panicked.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Ah! There's another one there. Okay, 4 stims, 1 intent, 1 right here. That's good enough for me, baby. Some right there too. Oh shit, there's at least 5. Give me a 5. I call it a pile at 6. I'll just say that's 6 then. That could have been 6. That last stack could have been 2. I'm just assuming it's 1.
Resurgence has been
What is this? What's this? What's this?
Squad mates back on station. Good.
We don't have to do this, sir. I'm friendly. Oh, you're a dick. I'm muted. I'm muted and he didn't hear me. Damn it. Oh, it's disabled too. Oh my God. Okay, everyone make sure to leave the stream. If you could hear my voice, flick your thumb up, head out of here. I just, you know, I can't do the doo-doo. I can't do the doo-doo, guys. Yo, Kevin, what's up? Have you watched Slugterra?
You've got gas moving in.
Anime just calling to your soul. What's the difference between an anime and a cartoon? I've always wondered that. No, he needs to be looking up the... Nope, he needs to... I need to shut up. Oh, well, he's bad. He's bad at the game. He's worse than me somehow. Wait a minute. We had another teammate alive. They died simultaneously? Oh, my gosh. Okay, once again, you want to make sure you are flicking up your thumb. I shouldn't say that, huh? Let's see how much longer we have till quads again. I have an idea if not. We have 5 minutes, guys. We have 5 minutes. I kind of want to test something out here. I'm just gonna test something out, guys. This is completely different than what I normally do. I just want to test something out. It may not work. It may work. Who knows? I'm trying to look out for the greater good of the people in the stream. So I want to try something out. And I say we just try it out. I have a playlist here. Let me make sure I pull it up real quick. Like, know what I'm saying, dog. Okay, 1 second. Oh, you guys, I forgot. Hold on. I'm like, why isn't my keyboard working? I have 2 keyboards, remember? One that controls the game. One that actually controls my computer because I was hardware banned, so I no longer have access to my game on the computer. Okay, 1 second. You're going to hear something in a second. There it is. Okay, this is a crazy video I was watching the first minute of, and I'm like, you know what? I think this would be better to watch on stream because I would like to learn with my chat. And, you know, people eventually ultimately evolve into doing that. So let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. And plus, we can't even play Resurgence because this game is complete ass. So I'm so sorry. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This could be fun. I already said I was going to do it. Let's just commit to it. Okay, everyone. make sure you are turning your listening ears on, because this could change your life, because I feel like a lot of people, especially growing up, don't know this theory. And I didn't even know this theory. I knew that it existed to some extent, but putting a year age on it's kind of crazy. So let me make sure I'm switching it up on my end so I can see what you see, because I currently can't see what you guys see. I can't do the doo-doo. Okay, there it is right here. Okay, so you may or may not know this YouTuber, but we're gonna watch a YouTube video together. That's what's gonna happen right now. Let's do it, baby. Okay, we're going to this canvas right here, but before I do that, I have to show the full screen, only the... Okay, so this video is titled "You Have 5 Years Left to Get Rich," and it's pretty mind-blowing. Let's just see what he's saying.
There's a very interesting theory out there that I want to share with you. And the theory says this: you've got about 5 years left to get rich. Because once AI gets good enough to where anyone can make anything, if you don't own some part of that future, you'll never own anything at all. You'll be permanently stuck at whatever economic level you are at today. Now, Elon Musk actually talked...
That is super black and white. No doubt that's black and white. It's not going to be like that whatsoever, like that easy, that simple, that fast. It could be. Maybe I'm super wrong. In my opinion, it's not. But he does go into deeper details. I did watch the first 2 minutes of this.
And he thinks there's 2 possible outcomes.
Do you think it's going to be some sort of a universal basic income thing? Do you think there's going to be some other really kind of solution that has to be implemented?
Working will be optional because you'll have robots plus AI, and we'll have, in a benign scenario, universal high income, not just universal basic income.
The first outcome is the benign or good one, which says that if that were to happen, don't worry, money might not even exist. Robots will just do our jobs for us. Now, the second outcome, though, is...
But this guy's saying in 5 years that's going to be the case. 5 years? That's so hard. That is so hard to actually... I don't know. 5 years seems crazy. I feel like this like crazy abundance future that Elon and all the billionaires are saying about, that's like generations away. I could be totally wrong, but like it just feels like a lie you got to sell now to us to hopefully maybe make it happen. I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me.
Not so good, which is this continuation of what we're starting to see, which is a K-shaped economy where the poor get poorer and the rich get richer.
This is something that I was like, hey, let me pause this for a second, because I feel like some people, you know, don't really see this. And this is huge right here. It says, I mean, you don't have to hear what he's going to say. And you just look at the image. Asset holders over time, you know, they're going to start going up. If you're just working and just living paycheck to paycheck, you really are just kind of never going to see that rise of all these companies going up. And he's going to explain in a second, like, you know, the dollar is getting less in value every year. And then the assets you hold go up, but really, you know, the dollar is going down. Are they really going up? So it really is interesting that this is probably, I do agree with this, that this is going to be on an impact scene like any other era once AI really kicks in. But I mean, you got to wake up here, make sure your money's in the right place,
through that dynamic, which will forever freeze whatever place people are in life right now. Now, it's kind of dark and depressing, but let's just assume that that's actually going to happen. What would that even look like? Well, it might look like what we're kind of seeing right now. The markets would start to go to all-time highs across the board. Stocks, aka the S&P 500, would hit an all-time high. The median age of first-time buyers would be at an all-time high. Gold would go to an all-time high thanks to countries like China and the US buying it and storing it as a possible alternative to the US dollar. Silver would also go to an all-time high. And not just the metals, but all commodities across the board. Even debt, like government debt, corporate debt, household debt, would go to an all-time high. And it's kind of interesting to ask, why is that happening right now? Is there going to be some global conflict like World War III? Maybe. Is it an AI bubble and everything's about to crash? Maybe. Obviously, no one knows the truth, so I'm not going to sit here and make predictions about the crashes or the bubbles or the end of the world. Instead, I want to do something a little bit more interesting. I'm going to give you a high-level explanation of one of the most interesting experiments of money and what money could look like in 5 years' time. It's this experiment of running a global, debt-based world with constant money printing at the same time that AI takes away the room people used to have to build something new. Now, this is super nerdy stuff, but it's the kind of nerdy stuff that I think is super fun. So with that said, let's get into it. Hi, my name is Andre Jick.
Okay, that's actually really interesting. That's crazy. So I didn't see any of that part yet. Like the last minute definitely changed the shift of the video. That's really crazy. Holy shit. I had to turn off my PC, but I started like 5 years old ago. Okay, you're talking about something else entirely. So I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Hope you're doing well. Come for the finance and stay for AI. So I just first want to say that this video is just a theory. It is not a prediction of what's going to happen. So let me just start right here with a very basic question, which is, what is it that an economy is supposed to do? And what it's supposed to do is go through cycles, right? Go up and go down. But human beings don't like that. We're like, well, maybe I don't want it to go down, and I want it to go up for as long as possible because that's what makes me money. Well, because of that, we have economic tools that we use to keep things going up as long as possible because we like stocks to go up. So what do? We lower interest rates. We give out stimulus. We do quantitative easing. For example, 40%.
That is kind of crazy that everything he was saying in the beginning of the video already did happen. Like all that shit would be at all-time high. A lot of people don't know this, but like just what he said, that example, the average median age of buying a house is at an all-time high. I think in some areas it's like in the high 40s. Like that's crazy. That's insane. And a lot of people don't know this either, but a 30-year mortgage, if you buy a house like worth 800K, say you put like 100K down on it, you have 700K, you go to the bank. That's like over time, you're paying like close to like $2 million on that house over time. And a lot of people don't really think that far. It's crazy to me.
Of all US dollars in
just like I'm trying to wake you up with the zero kill win, let's wake you up financially too, everyone.
Existence were created after 2020, thanks to central banks creating new reserves and using them to buy government bonds from investors, aka injecting liquidity, were created.
That's
For
important.
example, 40% of we give out stimulus. We do quantitative easing. For example, 40% of all US dollars in existence were created after 2020, thanks to central banks creating new reserves and using them to buy government bonds from investors, aka injecting liquidity into the system, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but what if we didn't do any of that? What if we just left the economy alone? Here's what would happen. And it's a very simple idea by Jeff Booth, which is this. The neutral state of the economy would become deflationary. And all that means is that if the amount of money in the world stayed the same while technology kept improving, what would happen is the price of all the things in the world would go down. Things would get cheaper. And they'd get cheaper because humans are awesome and over time we make stuff better, faster, and cheaper. Now, obviously, that does not describe our world today. Instead, our world somehow gets more expensive over time. The price of stuff 100 years ago was less than the cost of stuff today.
I see you, Taco. Give me a
sec. It's not because stuff got harder to make. It's because the supply of money kept expanding. Because government kept printing more. And when they did that, our perception, the way we experienced life is, global net worth or wealth quadrupled since the year 2000, from about 160 trillion to around 600 trillion, which is about 5.4 times the global GDP. Now, if you invested in those assets, then you got richer. Except what's really happened is the value of the dollar went down relative to those assets. And unfortunately, if all you did was save money without putting it into all that stuff, you lost how much you could buy with it. That's the way it's always been, which is why over the long term, to us, those things look like they go up forever. Okay then.
Yeah, so that's a really good thing to know. So like even like Bitcoin going up like crazy, like what is Bitcoin really that worth it now? Or is it just the dollar, 40% of the US money supply was printed since 2020, we just learned in this video. Or maybe that's why it went up. So yeah, it's all relative. So keep it in your mind. But Taco Slasher says, what is the economy supposed to do? It should be evaluated individually and calculated to the point people can get by and have money to spare. So AI would actually work for us and inflates instead. I'm pretty sure you meant AI, but not pi, right? And then Matthew saying inflation is natural with an increasing population. Just the recent rates of it is where the issue lies. I have to agree with that. I mean, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. 40%. I knew it was bad. But I mean, that just obviously does not seem right. And the people making those decisions too aren't thinking long term. They're thinking like, yo, I got to please people now to get reelected. I got to do this now just to be thinking for my reelection next year. Or I got midterms coming up. It's never for the greater good. That's why like the JFK, like the inauguration speech is so fucking hype, because you really, I mean, maybe he just fooled me. He was a piece of shit at the end of the day. He's cheating on his wife by multiple women. But anyway, you know, he at least was hype enough and played it off camera enough to still have the good image of like, hey, he said in that shit, you got to be thinking 100 years out. What do you want the world to be in 100 years from now? We're not going to experience it, but our children's kids could. But we have to start today. And you know they did not have that mindset printing all that money in 2020. That is just, you're just living for the moment, which I get to a point, but 40%, you got to, like, that just sounds bad. That just sounds really bad. Oh, Pi, not AI. No one cares for AI. Pi is how money is split and spread around globally. Simple term. Oh, I have a lot to learn. Taco Slasher could be teaching me a thing or two, maybe. But let's continue the video.
So the next question is, what is happening to the economy right now? And it's going into what people are calling the K-shaped economy. A K-shaped economy is what happens when society sort of splits into two different directions. One line goes up and the other line goes down, like the two arms of the letter K. Now, on the top side of that line are people who own assets, stocks, real estate, businesses, intellectual property, anything that benefits from easy money. On the bottom side of the line are people who mostly rely on income and their savings. Their costs go up, but their income doesn't necessarily keep up at the same rate as their costs. That's what we have right now, because the top 10% of US earners now account for about half of all consumer spending. At the same time, the bottom 80% of earners account only for just 37% of consumer spending. That is a K-shaped economy.
So that dividing line is roughly $175,000. Families that earn above that mark, they're living la vida loca. You know, they're out there, they're spending on birthday parties and lavish weddings and big trips abroad and growing their spending month after month. And the rest of America, the bottom 80%, they're cautious.
Now you might be thinking, okay, but so what? Hasn't that always been the case? We've all heard the saying, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And this is true. Something like the top 10% of people own 90% of stocks right now. And just the top 1% own something like 50% of all the stocks. There have always been rich people and poor people in this divide, this dynamic, right? But here's the difference between where we are right now and where we could be 5 years from now. Right now, people can move between the economic line. You could start on the bottom and work your way up. You could learn a skill, start a business, find an inefficiency, and take advantage of some edge that hasn't been solved yet and become rich. The economy today is not frozen. The upward mobility comes from finding these inefficiencies, aka finding opportunities where things can be made better. That's where businesses exist. But now let's throw AI into the equation. Artificial intelligence makes the whole system so much more efficient and faster than any human being. Over time then, the gap between how things are right now and how things could be in the future is going to close. AI compresses that gap to almost zero because when everyone can use AI to build websites and write code, analyze stock markets, make content, automate workflows, whatever it is you do, then what happens is it becomes really easy for anyone to do anything, and it becomes a lot harder to move from the bottom of the K to the top. Now, for the people at the top of this economy, right, the people who already own the
I feel like this is like Hunger Games a little bit, how he's saying it. Matthew saying, likely the next large cohort of wealthy people will be skilled tradesmen, plumber, electricians, hard manual skills, something that this asset owner focus, the current asset owner focus group doesn't seem to capture. I see that, dude. I totally see that. Because even like, I mean, I have like a whole family of nurses, and I just know like that's something that's, you know, you can't just replace that with AI. You need that human touch. You need to just make sure you know, you have to have that priority level straight. So I do see jobs like that, like those hardworking jobs that are not hardworking. Everyone has a hardworking job when you want to look at a certain angle. But I see your point, dude. I see it. We'll see what happens.
This is awesome. Their money.
Yeah, this is kind of like a Hunger Games scenario, and obviously he has to try to make it black and white. This guy seems pretty cool. I watched a few of his YouTube videos, but I mean, I would just say that this, I think, is true. And what he's saying overall, I'm not sure about the time. If you guys, because you guys can't see the title, but he's saying this is going to be happening in 5 years, and it's just an overall theory. But I do think that this is going to be the case. It's kind of, we're already seeing it. He just said it. The 1% owns like 50% of the stocks. The top 20% own like the next 30. Like that's, they were already kind of living that, but it's going to get expedited. It's going to get worse.
Becomes more productive than ever. But for people on the bottom of the arm, it becomes harder to own anything because less and less inefficiencies are left to solve. Right? That's how at a certain point.
And that's already happening now too. Like, you know, I am pretty old and I'm like in no way, shape, and form to really do what any one of my family members were able to do at my current age. Like, I would say a lot of people had families. A lot of them had houses by now. They had like maybe multiple cars. They're taking like vacations and they're living the dream, and they're making less money than I am probably at my current job and current salary. So, if only I was born 10 or 20 years sooner.
AI could potentially freeze.
Oh shit. Personally, I think AI will only reshape the generic comfort route to financial stability. Well, it depends on your timeline too. If you're talking like the next 5 to 20 years, I could see that. But if you're talking 50, 100, we can't even fathom what that's like. And there's other people too saying like, what would you be, you know, if you went back like 100 years ago, there's a lot of things that we have today that they'd be like, there is no way you could just pull up this black mirror in your pocket and watch anything and do anything you want. Like that's magic to people. What's it going to be in 100 years from us? Like we're not going to think. I think there's going to be something crazy where like if it could be as crazy as like a certain switch in your brain you could turn on and then feel a certain way. So like, let's say you want to enjoy that night at a party with your friends, but you have work the next day. You can flip and like get the app ready and be like, I want to be 30% drunk. And then when you're ready to go back to sleep, you turn off the drunkenness and then you're like normal again. That's like some Black Mirror shit. But you know, the Matrix had it right. Neo did learn Kung Fu, you know, by like just uploading it to his brain. It's going to be something like that. The more automation that's introduced into labor, manual jobs, and less appreciation of real workers, and men thrive off validation. Yeah, that is true. I can see that. More belittlement of work ethics, less workers in the workforce. Yeah. But there's also some things that just have to go. Like there's definitely jobs, and you could probably hate me for this, and I'm not going to say which ones I think because I don't know which ones. I don't have the data. But there's definitely jobs that exist today that people are like, don't take this away from me. I've been making a living off this. How could you ever do this? But at the end of the day, I mean, we should probably get some help to like relocate you in a new job to some extent. But like, you got to know that time moves on, and we don't look back and be like, dang, all these dangerous jobs aren't jobs anymore. Why do we ever get rid of them? But at the time, you know, it was like really a hot topic to be talking about that stuff. So I think over time, you definitely have to get rid of some jobs that just aren't, you know, humans shouldn't be doing certain shit that we're doing. These mundane tasks all day, every day that aren't building us character, aren't good for the soul. You know, they're inside windowless rooms. You know, I'm all about automating those jobs. I mean, call me a dick. I definitely care for those people, but I think for the greater good of humanity, like I kind of shared this on stream before too. Like my family and people I know, a lot of teenage pregnancies, and it's like you kind of just trap yourself in this like never-ending escaping circle of just always happening. And I feel like that happens with jobs too. You get so caught up in thinking I have to do this. It kills your dream over time. It's like, I'm not about that. I'm so sorry. I definitely care, but it sounds like AI could be making it worse. YouTube streamers. Yeah, they're definitely the hardest working people. Well, that's part of the reason why I started the YouTube channel. I mean, I'm a gaming channel if you're brand new here. I'm just watching YouTube video for funsies. But I mean, that's why I started the YouTube channel, because I've been working my job for so long, too long, I would say, for like, and like what I'm making, and like if you go back in time and see my like average raise per year and like how and like what value I'm bringing to the company, they are robbing me blind, especially with the dollar decreasing in value every year and its spending power more than ever since 2020 when they printed like nearly half the money supply in 1 year. So not happening, water bottle. You guys, everyone is watching me for 0 kill wins. I gotta end that. I'm not gonna only do 0 kill wins on stream anymore. This is kind of like me breaking the entry. I wanted to end the stream with a nice YouTube video, and I really feel like a lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people don't realize what's happening right before their eyes. They hear the like AI tagline, but going into details, knowing why it's gonna happen, what's happening, and like really have your money prioritized. Like you should really start making sacrifices now if you're younger and start thinking long term. And I'm not about getting rich overnight. I'm not trying to get a big YouTube channel like overnight. I'm trying to put in the work. I'm trying to, you know, grow my coin a little bit over time.
Are in life.
Let's watch
economically
more.
speaking. So that means our goal has to be between.
Oh, my bad. Oh, Colin, what's good? Colin Phillips in the chat. If they're easy the case, then COVID-19 wouldn't have changed the work environment and health force. It would take a long time to adjust. People just don't adjust that. Yeah, exactly. Well, even then, a lot of things changed within my company and then instantly got reverted back to it. They're like, that's crazy. We're at an all-time high in this data metric, the best ever at this data metric. Wow, maybe working at home could be a thing. Like, you guys are way more productive than ever. And then, like, you get a new leadership at the top. They're old school. Nah, get out of here with that mindset. You guys are all coming back to the office. Like, it was short-lived in some companies, but some companies are still growing and like thriving off that. I know I have a friend that still works from home till this day because of COVID. So, and then I'm super lucky with my, you know, a lot of people at my job were like, I guess I got to go back to the office. I was like, hey, you know what, guys? Doesn't make sense for me to go back. This is why. And I was willing to meet with the bigwigs. I was willing to put together the PowerPoint and show the hardcore data of why it's actually irresponsible for me to go into the office. A lot of other people, they're chumps. They're like, yeah, I'll go in because the man told me to. Not me, guys. I have a YouTube channel to run. I got to make sure I'm at home, baby. I can't be dealing with that traffic life anymore. Sometimes I do have to be a chump and I do have to go in, but thankfully, it's been a while.
Now in the future, to own some productive part of it. It can be anything. The stocks, the gold, the real estate, the IP to your social media.
What's good? Made your own opportunity out of it? Exactly. And you know what it is? I had a smarter friend, and maybe I'm putting myself down. He is younger than me, which is funny. But in my opinion, I'm not ageist at all. If someone knows more knowledge about me, I want to learn from them. If they're older by 20 years, younger by 10, doesn't matter to me at all. But I have a younger friend that was like, dude, like, this is what I did, so I didn't go in. I'm like, wait a minute, you said no? And I'm like, yeah, look at what I did. He gave me all his pointers, all his tips, everything he used. And I'm like, so it's really about the hardcore data. I have to start quantifying what I'm doing, when I'm working, and why I'm more efficient at home, and why I'm not capable of being that efficient when I'm driving, commuting. You know, all that time does add up. So shout out to that other friend. If it wasn't for him, I would not have done that. I would not have done that. Yo, TRM Mexican, what's good? You guys are watching a YouTube video right now. Usually I do play Warzone. I may end it with one, but I wasn't kind of feeling it, so I just wanted to watch some YouTube, and I figured I'd watch it on live stream. And I'm calling myself out. I'm gonna get naked on stream one day so I can really bond with you guys. But I'm calling myself out that, I mean, you guys are connected to the 0 kill win. I love the 0 kill win too here. But the thing is, though, that has to be like a part of Ketchup Runner. That can't be all of Ketchup Runner. So this is like the one time I'm going to say it out loud. The one time I'll acknowledge it. After this, it'll just all be action. But I just have to let you guys know this. All the real ones sticking around watching the YouTube video with me. I mean, you know, Fish Ace, he already left. He already said, I'm out of here, guys. This YouTube video is boring. I don't care to learn. But to be fair, if you're probably like less than 20, do you care about any of this? Probably not. But the people that have income, the people that are looking to grow their net worth, people that are looking to what's at least be alert of the trends, be alert of what's possible. I mean, if you were like if you had income coming in and you lived through the 2021 bubble of the stock market, I mean, if you just did 20 minutes of research a day, an hour of YouTube listening a day, I mean, you could have made some money. And obviously that's way easier said than done. But I just really feel if you're in the know, if you're in the knowledge, you're in the content, you could actually get it. Because this guy is, I mean, not this guy, but like YouTubers are devoting their life and they want to make money. So they have to give you the tools and the assets they use to get rich themselves or what they're doing. So they're literally showcasing everything they're doing. and you could follow them. Obviously, you got to pick the right winners, but people have track records. There's literally people online that post their track records of how right they've been and how much money they made every year. Just follow those smarter people that do it for a living. I mean, again, easier said than done. But once again, there's like, it's not Robinhood, but it's something else. You could literally pick what traders you want to follow and see their like past years have they done, and then your money matches what they do. When I learned that, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Catch up already face reveal? Yeah, so eventually I'm going to do this with the face cam for sure, because it's kind of boring when it's just this random guy on a pause screen. This isn't me, guys. I'm watching Andre Jake talking about you have 5 years left to get rich because AI is going to basically put you in your place and keep you in your financial place because it'll be equal for everyone. So if everyone's equal, you kind of usually remain where you are. So it's an interesting video for sure. Toasty, what's good? A very good outlook. Some people younger have more drive, can achieve more for sure. Yeah, exactly. And that's why you want to be hungry for something young too, because it's so easy to lie to yourself that like, no, fuck this video. I can't really escape my financial situation. I have this, that. I'm telling you, fucking Helen Keller existed, guys. Helen Keller, fuck Cloaksy. Helen Keller did exist. This guy is online trying to say she never existed. But anyway, I mean, she did it. Like, anything's possible. But you got to have the knowledge. You got to have the knowledge for sure. But Nico, I got you with the face reveal. You guys, I promise you, I've been running. I've been my exfoliating face artist, makeup artist, my like masseuse, massaging my back, make sure I'm stress free. You know, all my personal trainers. We've been going hard with the gym. I got my personal cook cooking for me too. So all of these factors are gonna make me look good on the face cam. So I still feel good playing. Because I'm telling you, if I put the face cam on and I'm like, I think. I got to pick my nose. Oh my God. Well, what if I sneeze? Oh, well, you know what? What if I scratch my eye and accidentally poke it out and I'm on live stream and then my eyeball pops out? Like I'm thinking about all these things when I could just be playing the game and bringing you the win. So I only turn on the face cam when I know that's not going to happen. If I think it's going to happen, I'm like, I'd rather bring home the win. I don't want to be double thinking about the face cam. So you have to look good, to play good, to feel good. It's just what it is. It's what it is. When did Helen Keller name her dog? Oh, what did Helen Keller name her dog? What is it, Unashamed? What was it? What is it? We're doing a quick joke, everyone. Doing a quick joke. Did I miss any other chats? Always type in the punchline. Matthew, please keep joking around like that. YouTube streamers and YouTubers are jokesters themselves. Okay. Wait a minute. Are you actually asking me what did Helen Keller name her dog? Or are you telling me?
Anything you can trademark or copyright
we'll go back a few
before
seconds.
someone makes a better media productive. That means our goal has to be, between now and the future, to own some productive part of it. It can be anything. The stocks, the gold, the real estate, the IP to your social media, anything you can trademark or copyright before someone makes a better version in the near future. Now, some people say that this could happen as quick as 8 to 12 months. I don't think it's going to be that fast, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was as fast as 5 to 10 years from now. Okay, so the next question then is, if that were to actually happen, then wouldn't money just not exist anymore? And wouldn't robots just do everything for us? And wouldn't everyone get some...
There's too many greedy people on this earth that have so much power that would never allow that to happen. That's why, like, I love the thought of UBI, Universal Basic Income. And like, you know, and call me a liberal, call me anything you want, but I don't think people should be dying because they can't pay their medical bill. I don't think people should be starving in America. I think that's fucking bullshit. So, you know, universal basic income seems nice on paper, but if we can't even get people fed today, you know, it just seems weird. Yo, what's good, Kevin?
Kind of universal basic income? Maybe. That's what Elon says is one of the outcomes. Personally, I think the answer depends on what we think money actually is. What is money? And here's where things get very interesting and super nerdy because there's two competing theories. But first, here's something I've been personally doing to keep stacking sats while this plays out with the Gemini credit card, which is the sponsor of this segment. And it's a card.
Honestly, I'm not, obviously I'm not sponsored by this credit card company at all, but this is an insane card. This isn't, if you believe in Bitcoin and you're buying Bitcoin, it only makes sense to have this card. Instead of getting cash back, they give you Bitcoin back. So if you're like buying a bunch of shit in Bitcoin on like right now, I'll tell you now, statistically speaking, Bitcoin's going to be going down until the first week of October this year. once October hits, it's going to go back up. It's like on this crazy 1500 day, 1000-day cycle. It's painted in the stars. We don't know if that's going to happen. So like you get this credit card now, you spend it all the way up till October, you get all that cash back, and then naturally it just goes up when Bitcoin goes up, which is insane. And obviously that's just like best case scenario. It could easily be the opposite. It's always nice to think positive, but it could be the opposite. You get all that cash back. Cool, I'm getting cash back. Bitcoin crashes, and all the cash back you got in Bitcoin just went down. So works the opposite way too.
I've been using for a while now. Recently, incident portfolio.
We're not going to listen to it. We're not going to listen to this ad.
And on the other side, you have the Austrian theory of economics. They're the two theories that tell us the others on one side. And now let's get back to it. So here are the two competing theories. On one side, you have what's called Keynesian theory of economics. And on the other side, you have the Austrian theory of economics. They're the two theories that tell us what money is by explaining what an economy should do and what role, if any, governments and central banks should play in all of it. Now, today, the experiment we're living through is called the Keynesian theory of economics.
High Life is saying, what even? Dude, we're playing Rebirth Island for a few hours. I just want to watch a YouTube video. Chill out with y'all.
Every nation in the world is living through it. And here's how it works. It starts with a very simple assumption. People are dumb, right? Economies are not stable on their own. If we leave the economy alone, it would fall into a recession or a depression, which causes a lot of suffering, unemployment, makes a lot of people sad. Therefore, the governments and central banks have to help us during those times of crises. How do they help? Well, they help by making it easier to borrow money, by lowering interest rates, running deficits, aka borrowing more than earning, and maybe injecting some money into the system so that people keep on spending money. In a Keynesian economy, stopping a collapse is way more important than letting the market reset, even if that means we're going to have
That's what we're
higher
doing
debt,
right now. That's
which
what
is
we're doing
what we
right
have
now.
right now as a country. It's even more important.
Isn't it crazy though that like you could build a business, it could fail, you lose everything. If you started a business, and you had like a brick and mortar store in 2019, you had a popping 2019, you invested more in your store, early 2020 happens, you get completely fucked, you lose everything, you're gone. I mean, there were some benefits I think there were some assistance helps things that you could have, but overall, your life has changed forever because of bad timing and no one's going to help you out. But ain't it funny that the airlines, the banks could mismanage their money, their boards could get paid insane amount of wages on never heard before, like if you go back a decade or two, pocketing millions, buying back their shares, all this bullshit, not investing in themselves, not having a stockpile for that rainy day fund, and then guess what happens? They get bailed out, guys. That's what this theory sounds like to me. That's what we're currently living in right now. Not cool, guys. Not cool. And just to clarify, High Life, you guys, I understand you guys are watching me for Rebirth Island. I'm trying to change that up. I'm trying to showcase more of my thoughts, trying to be me more. I'm going to get the face cam next time when I do something like this. I really have to really start making these streams. Like, maybe you vibe only with the Rebirth section. That's fine with me. But this is the YouTube watching, hanging out with the boys section. We'll get some other, we'll get some other sessions in here too. Hey, just got here. What's going on? I haven't heard since last night. Ryder, what's good? Yeah, we're doing some 0 kill wins now. I wanted to watch a YouTube video. Rebirth Island wasn't available. Now we're caught up watching YouTube video. I don't want to have to play their game of going back and forth on like, oh, I have to wait till this rotation's done because I don't want to play Haven's Hollow. I want to play quads. I want to play quads Rebirth. If I can't play quads Rebirth, I'm so sorry. I was watching back the solo gameplay, everyone. There's one other person alive by fifth circle nearly every game. It is so dumb to be having to avoid one other person who doesn't have proc shot on trying to kill me for 5 minutes before circle closes. It's just, I don't like doing solos anymore. I just look back and I'm like, I can't be doing that. And I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? I was going to watch this YouTube video and save it for you guys, or watch another time. I might as well watch it with my chat, share my thoughts. And I really do feel like financially speaking, America, health-wise and like financial-wise, Americans have just been let down. And, you know, thankfully I had mentors. Thankfully I had people that really helped me out in my early. Thankfully I ran a lot because I eat like shit. But I mean, I always ran a lot, so I'm decently healthy there. I eat like doo-doo, so I got to stop doing that. But I mean, financially though, I had smarter people than me. My mentors really helped me out. and really opened my eyes that, you know, you don't want to be like being forced to play the game, but if you want to actually, you know, escape your actual current financial bracket, you kind of have to play the game a bit. And like, obviously be ethical. Don't be fucking people over. I'm not talking like play the game as in like the hustling game. I'm saying like the game of like, okay, it's corporate America. Let's get the job. Let's make the money. Let's invest in some stocks. Let's invest in some risky shit. Like I'm saying that game. Yo, what's good? Leo, let's go. No way. Castaneda in the chat. Ryder here too. 0 kill win. Keep that shit up. I will, Ryder. I will. I'll probably do one more maybe, or maybe I'll call after this. I'm not sure. But I get it, guys. The thing is, and I'm saying this a few times here, but I'm just going to just do it now. I just have to start really making the streams about what is Ketchup Runner interested in. And obviously 0 kill wins and the pacifist lifestyle is a huge part of that. And I'm always going to post content about that. And I'll never stop live streaming it. But if I've done it for 3 hours and, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I gotta be doing more. I gotta show, and you know, I could fail on this and try something else, but I gotta start failing. I gotta increase my fails so I could see what's working and I could see what's happening. And oddly enough, there's more people here watching this than I was doing Rebirth Island. So I mean, are you back on your account? No, dude, I have to keep making accounts, man. That's another thing too. I'm sure if I never got banned ever and if it was all kumbaya and I could always be playing the game and not have to think twice about it. But I think longevity. If no one's watching me play Rebirth Island, I might as well hype up the chat and then maybe build an audience, then get back into it. But I can't be wasting my... You guys, I probably have like I'm thinking like 30 games or less on this account until I get banned again. So what are you playing? So yeah, I'm still playing Rebirth when I play. But for now, we're watching a video explaining how you have like... Well, it's a theory about 5 years left to get rich because AI will basically cement everyone's place where you currently are financially because everyone's going to have the tools. Everyone's going to have the exact same equal playing field. So, like, it's going to be very hard to get better and escape it. And then now we're kind of talking about, like, what money is to a society because that entire perspective of money is going to change when AI kicks in. It sounds scary. It kind of is. It could be more like, wow, well, that's kind of negative Ketchup. But the thing is, though, don't look at it that way. Think of this as just, like, maybe not everything what he's saying will happen, but like some aspects, maybe 1 to 10% is going to apply to what overall does happen. And I really do believe in knowing about the trends, knowing where to put your money at, and obviously investing. Saving money is great. You got to have your stockpile. They say what, 3 to 6 months of money saved. I don't believe in that necessarily, but that's what they say. And then just start investing. Guys, need to watch most of his live stream every time. Streams, I'll support him. Yo, right. I appreciate that. It's okay though. Like, it's kind of like what happens too is like people like always telling their friends, go watch my clip. And that's definitely do that. You definitely want to get yourself out there and share your stuff. But over time, it's like the algorithm's going to find the people for you. So if I start like labeling my streams, YouTube chilling and then 0 kill wins later, then no, people will know what to expect. So like even something like this I'm saying, I should have a timer on the screen letting everyone know that Rebirth is going to start in so long. So they at least know like, okay, 10 minutes he's going to play Rebirth Island. But yeah, streamers just don't play the games they're playing right away. At least like the people that you chill with, the people you chill with that you feel like you're just a bro with, they're like really doing what they want on a screen, and then you just happen to be watching them. So we'll get the face cam up next time too. Like I said, I got my beauty workers at work. I got my makeup artist on the line. So next live stream, I'll get my makeup done. I'll get my hair did. It's gonna be great, guys. So catch the next live stream.
Even if it means
play Battlefield. Battlefield's dead, baby. Battlefield's dead. Yeah, I would never play Battlefield. I'm at that point, I'd just play Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders exposed the entire community. Arc Raiders exposed the entire fucking gaming community. I'm so sorry. I can never spend $70 on a game. I may never buy a game again because I'm pretty sure that exact same developer is going to put out another game in the next few weeks here, and it's also going to be $40, and I'm probably going to buy that game. Like, I don't know how anyone could justify Black Ops 7 copy and paste bullshit for $70. Yeah. Well, I know, and I definitely get the suggestions. I am hating more than necessary, but you know, there's something in my heart that really irks me. Like that really gets down to my soul. That like, why are these like they're not putting out anything brand new, captivating? Oh my god! Like maybe Battlefield 6 seemed like that on the surface, but the way they're messing up with their updates, their leveling progression. And a lot of this, and it's been too long. I mean, it takes way too long to rank up your gun in BF6, period. Similar to Black Ops 7. It's like these companies just want you on their game. They think that you're going to buy the full title to play their multiplayer. It's like Arc Raiders was built from the ground up. I love that. The player first. The player is always first. And if you do that to me, I will give you all my money. I will buy every Arc Raider skin. Well, not really, but you guys get my point. Okay, let's have a few more minutes left.
The price of stuff, like real estate, gets inflated and makes more people renters. So from that point of view, a world where stocks and housing and other assets are at all-time highs doesn't mean that something's broken. It's actually the system working exactly as it was designed. And Keynesians believe.
So really quickly, this whole theory is basically keeping up the economy at any cost. So you want to like inject money, get people stimulus check, just get people to keep spending money in your economy, like no matter what the cost is. Even if like we're in this late stage of capitalism and it's going to probably go out in a whimper and it's going to be sad for everyone that's part of it, they don't care. Just keep it alive at all costs. That's what he's talking about.
That inflation, aka the price of everything in this world, should go up by about 2% per year. Why? Because they believe it helps incentivize people to spend their money rather than to save it. Hold on, why would we want to encourage people to spend rather than to save? Because they argue, it's our constant spending that forces us to innovate, to create better things. If all we did was save our money, there wouldn't be a Disneyland, there wouldn't be a McDonald's, right? That's the Keynesian point of view. Now, the Austrian point of view looks at all of that and says, none of that is true. Don't believe any of that. Now, the Austrian school of thought has a very different point of view about what money should be. And at the core, Austrian economics believes that the world works better when it's allowed to fail from time to time, and our money is based on truth. Okay, what is the truth? The truth is this.
I got you, Ryder. Thank you.
If you save money, you should be rewarded. The price of stuff over time should get cheaper for you. But if it isn't, then you don't live in a truthful world. And let me just put this into a little bit more context, because if the founding fathers were around today, they'd be debating the same exact thing. And they actually did, except they didn't call it Austrian versus Keynesian because it wasn't labeled that yet. But the debate they had was, can money be expanded and borrowed against safely, or does it always kind of end the same? Now,
that's what I just said.
They didn't all agree at once, but if you look at Thomas Jefferson, for example, he believed that borrowing money was so dangerous that if we were allowed to, we would create more and more paper money, and that governments, if left unchecked, would do this to fund wars and make political promises with. Now, Thomas Jefferson warned us that allowing banks and central authorities to control money would, quote, deprive the people of all property until their children wake up homeless.
Damn!
So the Austrian School of Economics says, if you give a government the ability to print, it will eventually become corrupt. Because by doing that, they'll remove the consequences of their bad decisions. Because if money can be printed,
I just want to double down on what he's saying. That is 100% already happening right now. And I mean, you guys saw like the B-roll in the background, like bail out people, not big banks. Why can a giant bank fail and lose everyone's money and fuck up the entire economy and get bailed out with no consequences? Why could an airline just go under? Like, no, it sounds horrible. It really does. And I get it, but zoom out past your life, past your children's life, zoom out. It's like, if that goes under, something stronger comes from it. It's not the like next wave of people that get into that sector, that get into that business. The next airliner, the next airline business will never allow that to happen again because they know the consequences. Now we're in this endless cycle of bad decisions being made. I'm telling you guys, this is crazy. I'm not labeling myself as anything. I'm just letting you know my thoughts. Yeah, we're there. Yeah, it's failing. Oh my gosh. Anyone out there that's listening to this right now, please make sure you have a plan in action to make sure you are escaping, or maybe you're already rich as hell. You could actually give us some advice. But if you're not rich like most of us here, and not being rich, but just being financially free, and not even being financially free is being able to spend what you want, but not having to worry about next month, how am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay my mortgage? Like having that sense of freedom as in not having to worry, but still working hard for your shit, obviously.
And if you don't let the system fail from time to time, and you don't let the economy go through recessions, then you sort of suppress the self-cleansing aspect of a fair economy. And that's why they argue central banks and businesses and economies should fail, because they remove the bad corrupted actors. And if you don't let them fail, and you save some banks and save some corporations, but not the others, you're just allowing financial interests to decide which ones get to win and which ones get to fail.
100%.
And those decisions might be compromised because they may have an incentive, because they are also corrupted. So for the Austrian economists, right, the answer to what is money is that money should be what's called hard money, like gold or silver, for example. I mean, we could still use paper money, but it should be tied to a base layer that the government can't make more of, because that's the world where everything eventually breaks and then we just pass it on to the next generation. Okay then, so back to the original question. If in 5 years' time AI takes over, will we live in a world of abundance where we don't need money, or will we live in a world of economic slavery? And I think the answer depends on how we vote with our money. Now, under the current system we
wait
live
a minute.
in...
I said that the other day on stream. I said the most important thing you could do is vote with your money. I said, of course, vote in the elections, make your voice heard, whatever side you're on. I don't care. People died for that, right? You got to make sure you're doing that. But at the end of the day, nothing is more powerful than where you spend your dollar. Whoa, that's crazy.
Right now, the Keynesian experiment. The optimistic version looks like, yeah, we're not going to need a job because we have the robots do it for us, and we'll probably have some sort of universal basic income, some kind of stimulus, and the government will decide how much you need, when you get it, and under what conditions. Digital ID, surveillance, and all that stuff. And maybe that works. Maybe it doesn't. But the risk is that the more the system gets involved, the more power it concentrates. And once people don't produce any value for society, whoever controls the money controls access to life itself, and who controls the power. And I would argue we're seeing a lot of independent journalists expose a lot of that system's corrupt incentives playing out right now. Now, the Austrian version of this economy, I would say, looks very different, because Austrian economists say, if technology truly makes the world cheaper, the money that we save should reflect that. If the world really is getting better at making stuff, then the prices should go down. If robots do the work, humans should benefit by being able to buy more stuff. Not because the government gave them more money, but because they own the stuff. They own the good money and the things that cannot get diluted.
That's too black and white for me. I don't know. That's too black and white.
And on some level, I think people know that we're in this transition. And we see the markets going higher and higher because we're all trying to get on the right side of this K-shaped economy. Now, the real question of this video is actually this. Are we watching the last phase of an economy where mobility comes from inefficiency before we move into a world where mobility only comes from ownership of assets? In other words, this may be the last moment in time where you can get ahead by building a business and owning something important, because in the future, the only way to get ahead is if you already own something of value. And if that's the case, then we have a finite amount of time. Might be 5 years, might be 10, I don't know. But we have a limit.
That's a good way to put it, a finite amount of time. I don't know when it is, no one knows when it is, but it's definitely gonna happen sometime. I like the finite usage there. Like the video title is clickbait saying 5 years, obviously, but the finite usage there, W.
Amount of time to position ourselves before that gap closes and we're stuck there for generations because there's no more room left to improve anything. All right, how do I tie this into Bitcoin? All right, I do know. So Bitcoin is one of the few things that you can own that allows you to live through the lens of this Austrian system of economics. Because all Bitcoin is to me is it's one of the only reference points that shows us the truth about the world. What is the truth about the world? This is the third time I'm asking this question, so hopefully you can answer it. The truth is, if you save money, the world should be getting cheaper. Now, I told you it isn't, but that's a lie. Everything actually is getting cheaper. Everything in relation to Bitcoin is worth less today than it was 10 years ago. Pokemon cards, gold, art, watches, cars, real estate, the stock market. They're all getting cheaper in relation to true, hard, fixed money. The way that Austrian economists believe the world should be today. The way that Thomas Jefferson envisioned it.
Maybe he's under the assumption you guys know this by saying this, and that's because Bitcoin has like a fixed amount of supply. There will only be so much Bitcoin ever. Obviously, all these other things rely on the dollar. You keep printing the dollar, they're going to go down in value. So that's like, I think that's the underlying point there.
Now, that's obviously not an endorsement to buy or invest into Bitcoin, but it's sort of how I understand it. And it's how I choose to vote with my money. And I don't know the answer to this question. How much time do we really have? Maybe we have 100 years. Or maybe it doesn't matter and everything will be great. I don't know, but that's why I made this video, because I think it's an interesting thought experiment.
It is an interesting thought experiment indeed. That's crazy, guys. That's a crazy one. Once again, this was, you have 5 years left to get rich by Andre Jake. This guy makes some pretty good content. We'll give him a quick shout out. Don't want to just react to his videos, not actually give him any shout out whatsoever. Yeah, it could be a hot topic to some people, but in my opinion, it's like you got to be learning about this shit because this shit's happening around us right now. And it really helps me know like at least the overall trends, what people are saying, what people are thinking. So I could then have to make my own decision. Obviously, don't just follow someone based off what they're saying, and you know. But we will get back to another Rebirth Island. I do have time for another game. I was kind of like, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it necessarily. Well, I'm searching for a game. I'm in a game. I'm in quads already. How's this happening? Did I actually search? I don't know how that happened, chat. But I'm in a game of Rebirth Island right now. That is insane. Okay, well, that worked out perfectly. The perfect transition, if I say so myself. But yeah, I'll get back to Rebirth Island. If you have any questions, want to talk about that video, please let me know. I'll definitely be ranting about it the next game, so definitely pop in your thoughts. Phelan, you're a real one for staying, my dude. Phelan, honestly, I'm always making about just trying to make that one connection a day, trying to transcend people for staying just for my ability to drop the 0-kill win endlessly. I want people staying for catch-up runner, not just the 0-kill win. So didn't do the best executing that necessarily. I think you got the point. You obviously said it the whole time, but I really do feel that I've already put myself in a hole. I'd rather have, I mean, I love Fish. Everyone knows I would die for Fish AC. That's the only reason why I could say this and use him as an example. But I would rather Fish AC not watch the live stream knowing that, hey, Catch-Up Runner isn't going to always do Rebirth Island. Maybe he's not a guaranteed click on him anymore because he's not going to be doing the 0-kill win guaranteed. Maybe some other streamer that I like is always doing the 0-kill win, so I'll watch him instead. I'd rather have that than and then slowly gain people that know that, okay, no matter what, he's going to be entertaining. He's going to watch some interesting video. I'm going to learn something that's going to better my life and myself. And then he's going to play Rebirth Island and not just an occasional dude to do just the yapping for yapping, but, you know, really try to add value to people's life, make them wake up from this. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are complacent around me. A lot of people have given up on their dreams. A lot of people think they're too old to do what they really want to do with their life. And I say, fuck that. I say, no, you can. I say, you can do anything. I say, we're living in a crazy time period where you have so many tools, so much knowledge at your disposal. It's really how it boils down to this question: how hard are you willing to work? That's all it is. So, and I really feel like that last YouTube video just hyped me up even for myself. Like, damn, why am I not buying more Bitcoin? And I'm not telling you what to do with your money. Just, you know, what that guy said last bit, like Bitcoin is kind of the last currency that is going to be like here forever. I mean, you guys don't agree with that. If you guys don't know about the cryptoverse, I get it. You guys are like, what is this guy? This guy thinks Bitcoin's going to be around forever. I'm sorry. When your children are upset at you, when your grandchildren are upset at you because you could buy a Bitcoin at 10,000 or 100 or less than 100,000, it'll only sink in then. So just please hold on to this memory. I'm here for positivity, bro. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be a beacon of hope for people. It's 2026. Too many people have just given up on their dreams. And it doesn't have to be building a YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be making a business. Like, I always use my wife as an example because she's the exact opposite of me. She already has the job she loves. She already is working, changing, creating the change she wants to create every day in the classroom. When she comes home, she doesn't want to be grinding. She doesn't want a passive income. She's already doing everything that she worked hard for to be in this position. So if that's you, I get it. I could probably just come across as annoying, which I probably do to her. But for me personally, I'm speaking from experience. I worked a job too long that I'm not satisfied with. You know, I'm like acting like it's you, whoever's listening in the chat, but it's me that's done that. I need to make sure that no one else is following my mistakes. I need to make sure people know that, you know, if you want to stream, I could definitely help you with that. But, you know, it could be anything that you want. There's people making a living off of cooking. There's people making a living off of anything they love, their passion. It really boils down to how creative are you as a person?
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
And I'm gonna start trying to maximize my creativity, really. We're gonna get drugged out, guys. We're gonna make sure we maximize. Okay, I have 10 grand. I have a lot of money. I just don't have a stim. Let's just focus on the stim now. There are people above me. I'm not on UAV, but let's just get in a corner. Let's just wait for them to push me. I want to look over this at the monitor. Maybe I got a chatter or two. Yo, Jam, what's good, baby? Jam's in the chat. Not to be mistaken for Jam, as in Jam Kell. Not to be mistaken for Jammed, as in Jam Thumb. But Jam. Jam space M, baby. He's in the chat. Don't get it twisted. I guess your name is Jam CT, but we know your real name before YouTube changed everyone's name. Thanks for the info, Ketchup. Good vibes. Yeah, you got it. You got it. If I come across any YouTube videos that I think are going to be beneficial, maybe not beneficial to grow my YouTube channel, but beneficial to the 1 to 3 people that are going to listen to it, then I'll definitely do it, because I just need to start building an army. I need to start building an army of people who want to accomplish their goals but have trouble doing so, that just need other people to hold them accountable. I could be that person for you guys. Phelan, your goal is going to the gym more often, right? That was your goal this year? Only because I spun, I lived, guys. Only because I spun. I decreased my hitbox by diving and doing the spin move on them. I don't know if that's true, but that's my theory, and it usually works for me. Yeah, I do have to say, I mean, we had 2 people say, like, yo, I'm turning 11 today. Yo, I turned 10 yesterday. Or, like, you know. So I get that a lot of the audience is young, and anyone could watch Rebirth Island and kind of like understand, even no matter how young you are. No one wants anyone under the age of 18 is like a video about how basically I'm going to be financially ruined because of AI. Like, they don't want to watch that. I get it. But I mean, it is hard to hype up any children about a goal and like making sacrifices and hard work when, you know, they need to be going to school and it's pretty laid out what they should be doing. I'm talking to the adults that are lost. They're like, yo, I'm like in my mid 20s. I'm about to be 30. I'm in my early 30s. Shit, I'm already 40. I'm 50. No, you're only 30. You're only 40. You're living in the best era ever. There's computers at mass scale. You can learn anything you want within reason, obviously, and not even within reason. If you want to learn quantum mechanics, you could even do that shit too. I mean, shit, doesn't it? Which one is it again? Yale, MIT, one of them. They just... all of their courses are filmed and posted online. You could literally take the classes that these, like, you know, really self-proclaimed or really good businessmen that I've taken too. It's crazy. Anything's possible, guys. Hell yeah, Phelan, that was your goal? Okay. I got you. Are you holding to it? Are you going? Are you doing it? You got to be honest. I said I was gonna edit a lot more last week, and I didn't edit. I did not hit my goal last week. This week though, I'm on track, baby. This week I'm on track. Last week was a weird one. But guess what I've learned too? There's always an excuse to be made. You could always have an excuse in your head to be made of why you shouldn't do something. Don't ever listen to that.
Your squad mate is redeploying.
That's just some adult that made you insecure in your childhood coming out. You could do it. I promise you. A fire sale in like a minute. Well, yeah, we're making, I don't know. I'm a Yaposaurus Rex. I haven't died once, so god damn. Isn't it funny that I only know that term because I'm an old ass man. I only know that term because my wife teaches younger kids and they're like, yeah, they always say this term in my classroom. I'm like, really? That's funny. What is it? And then she told me. And I guess it's a thing. Oh, it's not trading anymore. I've traded too much? Or maybe that was just a bad gun. Or maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, sir. Sir, you don't have to kill me. Please. Damn it. My mic actually being hard muted is crazy. I unmuted in game, but my microphone itself is muted. And let's just blame Activision on that one, because once again, I was hardware banned on my PCs. I was banned so many times on my PC. I was ultimately hardware banned. And now I have two mics in front of me, one plugged into my PS5 and one I'm talking to you guys on. Let me unplug this one. Okay, teammates, you there? You got mics? Hello? Okay. I think they heard my entire rant, which was annoying. I did not mean them to hear me.
I'm back online.
Yes, going to the gym more this year to get stronger. I'm a part owner of a... Sorry, I have like this burp thing happening. Nope, tiny one. Okay, part owner of a BJJ and a Muay Thai. Oh, okay, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. Oh, shit. Phelan, you could whip anyone's ass in the chat. You didn't tell me that. I didn't know you're ahead. You're the alpha in the chat, dude. Let me bow down now. Damn. That's crazy. I always had a dream where I would learn actually. Is it Brazilian? I think I don't want to just be saying that because you said it. I want to make sure. Was that it? I think it was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because one of my favorite artists is that's what he did over the course of like the last 20 years, like ever since he basically been in the band. He said it was like a really good grounding for him, just having that always to count on. And I'm 46, so getting old and weak. LOL, dude. No, dude, you're gonna get stronger mentally, dude. You obviously know this, but everything on the mat's mental. Everything on the mat's mental. Obviously, got to put in the work, but if it's like two skilled people equal to equal, everything's equal. Whoever has the best mental game, whoever's stronger mentally, will always win. Maybe that doesn't apply when you're fighting another human, but I know when you're racing against another human, whoever thinks they're going to win will win. Whoever thinks more confidently they're going to win will win. I remember having one of the craziest 2-mile races of my life where I knew the entire time I was going to win. I never doubted myself for I knew when the gun went off. I knew when I was down 200 meters with 400 meters left to go. I knew I was going to win still. I just knew it. And it was one of the craziest races of my life. People that were there were just like, they went up to me. They're like, Ketchup Runner. You got to change your name to Ketchup Runner now. This is you. You got to be a runner forever. No, I didn't say that, but their jaws were on the floor. Jaws were on the floor. Crazy enough. Maybe one day, well, Alex, maybe one day I'll show this to my members only. But funny enough, there happened to be like a home track meet and someone got a photo of me beating that kid. I felt so bad. But not really. I'm just saying that. And then that was put into the school newspaper, which was crazy. Wasn't the front cover or anything, but it was in the sports section. It was in the sports section. Ketchup Runner bring home the win for the Ketchup Runnerins. No, that's definitely true. It's great, bro, and should give it a try. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to go to like the corner down like some like down the corner of my house where I see a little shop that does that, I see people training there all the time. It's almost intimidating though, but I know they'd be cool because I know they're all about body positivity and like being your best self. That's how I felt about when I went to like a monk, what's it called, a monk monastery? No, that's not it. What's the actual word, chat? Where all the monks live. I went there and honestly, it was great. I felt zero judgment. I was like, I'm trying to learn a thing or two. And obviously I'm just... Oh my god, he dropped down. He's crazy. Oh, and he got sniped and third-partied by advanced UAV up. That's even more insane. Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh, wasn't the sniper that killed me? It was someone else? Oh, I thought it was a sniper. Why does it say a gun killed me?
Nice night for a walk.
What? Why does it say that gun killed me when it was a sniper that killed me? It said an assault rifle killed me. This game. Why do I have any expectations of it ever being right? Monastery. Okay, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Just go in the front door. You'd fit it right in. Yeah, that's what I know. That's what gives me peace, honestly. Whenever I think, I'm like, no, that's just an excuse, Ketchup. You got to go in. Well, it's also, I think self-defense is really important too. Because everyone always goes to those classes after the life-changing event already happened. When, like, statistically speaking, it's unlikely to happen to you again, you know? So you want to be going to shit like that before that happens and be prepared. I gotta get out of here. This is death. This is surely death.
squad mates outside the safe zone.
The fact that I reacted so late is a dead giveaway that I'm looking at the other monitor.
5 squads.
I'm looking at my cheater monitor, guys, trying to see who's trying to see who through the wall next to me. Someone's gonna believe that, huh? I should probably clarify. Too bad. I'm a cheater. I have my key card. That guy was AFK, huh?
Get to the safe zone.
Dead body shot in fifth circle is crazy. Oh, it's still going. Don't you leave me, baby. I don't have stims. Fuck me. No, I still have my polyatomic though. I slid way too far. I slid way too far. I'm throwing this fucking game. I'm so sorry. I'm on a cough pink, so he turns around. There's no chance. He saw me in the cough pink, so he turned around. His teammates at the buy station didn't see me. He saw me. Wow. This cough ping is just... And the gas mask is absolute shit, so you're basically always going to be on cough ping making a gas play. What a game changer. I know it sounds like I'm complaining about it, but I promise you, it's a really good challenge, and I don't... obviously, I'd rather win games, so I kind of do mind it, but I understand it's going to make me a better gas player, so... Gotta get with the new system here. This cough ping's fucking me up, man. That's crazy. Ah! Yo, Taco, yeah, we back, baby. I learned a lot off that video, guys. I'm happy to learn it with you guys, too. That was crazy. I mean, we basically learned that we would rather care about the system rather than the individual. That's what it is. We'd rather, with this current system right now, it's putting the system over everything rather than the individuals that live in it. And the other system is just not possible. The one that puts the people first, because the human greed gets involved. Kind of fucked when you think about it. Like, why can politicians still invest in the stock market and then still like decide what company will get certain benefits or certain tax deductions? That's crazy. The Nancy Pelosi stock trader, guys, you know that guy that just traded everything she did, he did, and he made some crazy money. No, that's why you buy counter UAV to cover oh shit, David, you're right. David, blowing my mind yet again. That is so fucking true. I saw Jam do that too. I don't think it was live though. It was in a video he recently posted, I'm pretty sure. Yep, flawed system. They purposely leave loopholes for themselves. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, I made a joke. Like, I'm like, oh, I love Water Bottle as my mod. Like, he was such a good mod for Element. I like had to poach him. And, you know, I'm giving him $2 a year. But don't worry, guys. That's more than Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos combined than what they make in a year. Because technically they make $0. But yeah, the system's flawed, my dude. Obviously, I don't want to be a negativity, like, black hole to people and just be like, yeah, this is all bad. I like to make people aware, especially people that are younger. Like, I don't know, no one, like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I know someone close that was like, this is going to be a great experience to an X, Y, and Z, and no one really explains debt to you. Like, yeah, is it obvious? Of course, but are people young and just make mistakes all the time? But the thing is, though, you have to learn that they don't want to teach you about financial responsibility. They don't want to teach you about, you know, what's healthy and what's not healthy, because at the end of the day, that only works, that just works for them. People being less knowledgeable. And I'm saying them like it's the Illuminati. It's definitely the politicians I'm saying. And I don't care what side you're on. They're all corrupted. Because you're either complaining about something that hasn't changed, but yet you haven't done anything to make the change happen, or you're just okay with this, with the current system that you already know is corrupted. Like, either side, guys, I don't see anything being done to help out the middle class, like at a great level and like life-changing level. Shout out to anyone that's over the age of 26 having to worry about your own health insurance. I feel you. In India, they give extra... Oh, wait, I'm combining chats there. My brain is hurting. Oh, they give extra mobiles for insider trading? Are you talking about like the politicians of India? The powers that be within India? Lots of insider trading. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I mean, I'm like a Warzone streamer, so I really have like nothing, no opinion that's like that's gonna blow your mind. I'm just here to kind of point it out and just say like, live your best life, prioritize your happiness. You could easily get caught up in like the latest thing that's gonna divide the country further. And hey, maybe it's worth it to you, and I get it. But I think focusing on what's important to you, your family, your friends, the ones you love next to them, just focus on that. Because I never got it really. I never got it like, oh, this happened to me, so now I'm gonna make a big thing about it, and now I'm gonna make sure everyone online also hates them. It's like, keep that in. Now you know yourself. Tell the people that are close to you what happened, and let it just be. And if you don't like a certain group of people, you don't like certain things they're saying, certain things they believe in, certain things they live their life, guess what? You don't have to be with them. It's a big world. And I'm saying that on like every angle, every side possible. So once again, everyone, there's a UAV that spawns here every game at the beginning. It's a submarine in the back of bio, spawns right here. This is my new path. I grab it every time, then I kind of work from there. I used to land factory every game before for 6 months. Now I'm ending that. No more factory. Factory was always been a lie. No, I think even India's ecosystem is friendlier. They teach them how it works and why it's important in Indian school. Yeah. But America, nah. America's whole... Guys, I thought that the No Child Left Behind was like a good program. I thought that was like, hell yeah, No Child Left Behind. Everyone's going to learn today. No, that was... I don't care if you learned or not. We're going to keep pushing you through the system because we don't have money for you to stick around. We got to keep pushing you through. That's how you got people passing with D's and F's and keep going to the next grade, keep going on the next class. It was No Child Left Behind to save me money. That's what... I didn't know that until like literally like a fucking month ago. And I'm old. I'm old. I'm not like... I can't play the 17 card. I can't play, oh, I'm young, I don't have an income. Why would I care about that? I'm old. There's a counter for cough ping now. Well, there's a counter UAV. So counter UAV was talking about. Pop that counter UAV. They won't see me on the cough ping. Let him cook. Chad's about to say something. Let him cook. This guy's voice is phenomenal. Shakira, Shakira. That's all I know.
Shakira, Shakira.
That's the only Spanish I know, guys. Yeah, I would say America's definitely like, I just know, like, you know, the devil you know, kind of. I just know all the flaws. Like, I know family members, I know people in this chat, I know I have friends, I know more people than that I just know are getting fucked over by health reasons just because they got dealt a bad genetic code. Now they're in financial ruin for the rest of their life. I don't agree with that. I think if you're gonna pride yourself being like home of the free, land of the brave, like okay, let's talk about the veterans. I know so many veterans not getting the help they need. Still have to pay for health insurance. It's like, wait a minute, can we at least agree on giving the veterans free health insurance? What the hell are we doing here? Honestly, I think I was just so dumb. I just like assumed that was a thing for so long. There are good benefits. I know a lot of them. They're getting good. They have some really good benefits, but I don't agree with like one of them debating to go get therapy or actually pay their rent. That's just bullshit. Shakira, Spanish sounds more like an Arabic, not Spanish. Arabic, not Spanish, maybe. Isn't she Colombian though? I have no idea what she is. Oh, someone's there. Let's not go that way. We gotta play this water, chat. We gotta play this water. I have no stim still. Kind of trolling you all. Talking about Shakira. Shakira, Shakira. I'm on tonight. Okay, let's get the perkaroony. Let's go find her stim. Now, Shakira is a Spanish artist. I'm not sure where she originates from, though.
You have reinforcements inbound.
187, what's good? I see you out there. Yeah, Fish AC didn't like my I watched a video about AI and like how that's going to impact you financially. I'm trying to wake up my chat. But obviously, I mean, Fish AC is not like a fully grown human yet, so I don't know why that would interest him. I don't blame him for leaving. But yeah, we'll definitely start doing some spicy things, you know. Like I keep saying, I have to reinvent myself. I have to try new things on stream. If they fail, they fail. That's fine. I have to start failing more. Just what it is. The more you fail, the more you grow. And hey, if everything you do is right and you're just hitting home run after home run, even better. But for me personally, I gotta make sure like people know. People know. Make people recognize. Okie dokie. Let's get our Stimmeroonie. We got super lucky our teammate just left that there for us. We got munitions in pocket. We got fire sale in 20 seconds. We gotta hit the boxes up here. Hope maybe there's... Oh, my team's up here. I gotta hit my key card then. Let's hit my key card. This is to center circle, I think. I don't know. This is really center circle. I think I gotta do the boat to be safe. Gold key card's crazy. Gold key card's crazy. A gold key card is crazy right there. Better get the 3 stim vest. Ooh! There's 3 stim vests, baby. Let's manifest it right now. The 3 stim vest. Let's do it. This is it. I'm gonna trade this gold key card. I'm gonna get it. Now. Let's go. There it is. Ammo satchel. That's what it is. See, that increases capacity of ammo, lethals, and tacticals. It's all meant to be. It's all meant to be. Let's loot some more. Actually, there's a trade station. I could actually trade some beautiful weapons here. Someone's landing control now. My team is gone from control. That's not safe anymore to rely on. I already went up here. I already looked up here. I forgot, chat. I forgot. My bad. My bad. Oh, you thought it was a language? No, Shakira is a name. That's like a very, very famous Spanish artist that actually found a lot of success in the States as well. Probably like in the mid 2000s, late 2000s. She's on the radio everywhere, dude. Look up Hips Don't Lie. That is like a club staple. And that's her.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Let's throw this in the crevice. You guys want to throw this down here? Because they should be landing here, not up there. I'm really messing up. I'm really messing up there because now people can see them from up here.
Make it count.
I think this is my one to go, chat. Can I find an extra $2,000? I have 650. I need some fat stacks here, baby. I need some fat stacks. Everyone manifest some fat stacks. Everyone manifest some fat stacks. Oh, there's another 2,000 right there. Let's get greedy, though. Let's get greedy, though. Nope. Is that irradiated? I already have irradiated. What did I just change out? I don't know. Let's get greedy, though. Let's get greedy, though. There's some more money. There's some more money. Money. Okay, I have 3 grand now. I buy another one. Yeah. Let's just throw this one down here because I'm clearly incapable of not making it land down there. Okay, we're good. I have a stim up on top. Let's try to remember the stim up on top. Probably gonna need all these. Okay. Oh, I gotta build my Claymore Fortress. I forgot. Claymore Fortress going down. No one's gonna find my stims. Not one single person. Maybe they go through the walls back here. You never know. I heard they could walk through walls on this map, guys. Put the stims down. Put the Claymores down. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's still some more. There's still some more. They're gonna come through the walls this way, maybe. Perfect. Okay.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
No, my teammates seem really good. They may actually win the game. Yo, teammates, what's up? Yo, teammates, what's up? How's it going? Doing a quick little pulse check on you guys. You still singing? How's that Spanish voice coming along? I didn't dive. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude, he chases me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm dead here. Once they land on your head, that's the only way they can kill me in the water. Does he buy me back? No fucking shot you buy me back. Oh my god. No fucking thank you. Gracias, gracias.
No completé, no completé.
Oh my gosh. I can't give this up. I can't give this up. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna land on my dead body. A guaranteed stim and a munitions box.
UAV available for tasking.
Let's go! He heard me. He saw me landing here. I'm wrapping around, baby. I do a quick little wrap around here. Reset this. If anyone's on the staircase, I'm fucked. But if no one's on the staircase, I'm good.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive.
Don't leave me, baby boys. Don't leave me. I got you. I got you, baby. Okay. I need to go to this buy station. Hope for some money here. Why do I have a UAV up? What the hell?
RTB.
Use plates, buddy.
Plates. I hardly know her. Damn, you didn't hear that joke. Such a...
Hey.
The Stims are gonna win us the game. How bad does this guy want my... How bad does he want my tasty buns, guys? How bad does he want my tasty buns?
Ah, la tienda sí me encanta, pero... Que te reviva... Vale, verga. A ti, por poco. Se le cerró.
I can't buy them back, chat. They'll know exactly where I am.
Lo llevó a la verga. Ah, tres.
Que un Steam y 3 balas.
Oh, lleva cero, ¿a poco sí se es muy vergas?
I need another Stim to win the game.
No.
Fuck, bad Stim, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm a bot. I die here now.
Tanto desmadre para ir a llevar a la verga.
Verga, quedan 3 equipos, güey. Será muy perro el vato, que güey.
Pues lleva cero, güey.
Oh, I burned all my Stims. I'm so dumb, chat. I gotta find money to buy more. Is this open? This is open. Fuck me. This is open. Fuck me. This is fucking open right here. Everyone wake the fuck up!
Mira, no mames, ir por Steam. Ir por Steam.
Mira, ganar así el verga.
No creo, güey, la neta.
Pues sí sabe lo que está haciendo. Estaba haciendo verga, ¿no? Pero está buscando una caja montada.
So I'll have 3 Stims, baby. Let's go.
No, güey, pero... ¿Qué mamada está haciendo? Aquí te...
Oh, the gas stick! The gas stick just increased right there. I fucked up, boys. I fucked up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, he killed me. He shot me. The cough ping just fucked me. Oh my god, I'm throwing that shit. Oh my gosh. The no Stim win? Oh, that would have been crazy. You guys, I had a pile of Stims on boat by control. That was so close. I could have made it there with no Stims. Or maybe just one. Maybe I needed one, but I could have made it there with 1 Stim for sure. I threw that game. Damn it. Damn it. He shot me at the window. I thought that was bad Stim timing. He shot me. Okay, increase that fast. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, maybe I thought it, but I was about to say I got a fresh gas tick. I'm looking pretty good. No way, it's quads again. I got time for one more. Let's go. Oh, that's crazy. That was fun though. That really got my brain thinking. I was like, how am I gonna get another stim? Finding that munitions box barely being within 40 meters. That would have been crazy if I won because of that way. But let's think what I could have done then. So I ran across the street. I'm cough pinged the entire time. So the move in hindsight would be to go all the way up through Grandma's Buy. Don't even fuck with Grandpa's side. Go up the other staircase that leads you to the Grandma's Buy. And then once you're there, you go to bottom floor prison. And then once you're bottom floor prison, you either run across and hope for the best, or you go top prison and you glide into the next circle and land like second floor or something in Lighthouse. That sounds a little too crazy. Probably gonna run across. But same problem. I would be a cough ping then too. So if that team, you guys, there's two teams alive. There's one by Lighthouse, I'm pretty sure, and the other one was Grandpa's where they killed me. Yeah. Hey, it was fun though. We gave ourselves a chance. I thought, oh shit, if I could actually get 3 more stims. Then I saw the other 2 stims outside the ammo crate. I'm like, wait a minute, I could kill a stim here, get 3 stims when I leave. But just having that 3 stim vest made that even possible to begin with. I think in hindsight, so now looking back again, I just need to have way more money going into final circle. Because if I have more money there, I buy them back. They're my distractions. I'm buying a counter UAV. I'm buying a UAV to pop before I pop my counter. Okay, my LG here, everyone. Everyone, thanks so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I know everyone usually leaves, so now that I'm going into game, you guys are likely to stay. But usually people leave as soon as it's over. So I want to remind you all, you're capable of doing anything you set your mind to. Never doubt yourself. You could literally do anything you want in your life. And if you don't believe that, you are wrong. I'm telling you now, you are wrong. If you want to work hard for something, you want to learn something, basically at the cost of being free almost. Like most things on YouTube are free. I mean, you have to watch an ad every now and again, but I mean, pretty much free. Do you have any friends playing with you? No, right? It's just me playing solo. That's how I do my best. And we do have a chance. All 3 of these teammates have mics according to the game. So this is exactly why you play. This is why you, guys, I don't want to play trios because it's taking away one person that could have a mic. And usually these days, only one person does have a mic. I feel like I really came late to the 0 kill win party. So like no one has a mic. So even when I get like a crazy win and they stay, I don't hear their reaction or anything. So I think if you played this game 2 or 3 years ago, it's a different story because it was so new. Proc chat was so new. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, let's get locked in for the 0 kill win, everyone. Yeah, windows are a crutch, bro. Yeah, windows are not my friend. What I should have done is climb the ladder. I should have never went through the... I think I was trying to climb the ladder. I think he just saw me making that cross, maybe. Maybe I was going to do... I don't remember. But in hindsight, I should have played the ladder more. So the only time you got to worry about landing submarine is a flight like this. Let's make sure no one lands in our little hole. Oh, yeah, this is ours, baby. This is ours, baby. Okay, if you don't know this, this is the best landing strategy for the 0 kill win because you get an automatic UAV for free. So you get to know where everyone's at. Let's try to save that as long as possible. And every game so far, I've been getting perks down there. Yo, Ryder, I appreciate you saying that, dude. I want to be the very best at 0 killing. Rebirth Island is my test. You climb the side of the building in front of the window? Oh. I don't know what I do there. I needed to touch circle. I was trying to save one of my stims. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, you actually don't have to kill me. Yo, you actually don't have to kill me. I run away from people. I don't kill anyone. Good luck in the game, kind sir. DoorDash 101. Don't want you as my delivery driver. Never finished the job, huh? Okay, we're good. Let's make sure I mute my mic. Or don't mute my mic, just mute myself in game. There we go. All my teammates are dead. Oh, no, that guy didn't die. He's back from the dead. Perfect. Okay, let's just go under here. Nice little sneaky way. Still have my UAV, so I'll be able, once my teammates get situated, I could actually go out in the real world again. I just finished grocery shopping. Let's go. Water bottle. Did you go in with the list? Did you go in with the list? That is the question. Or did you go in willy-nilly, and he raw dogged it.
My teammates get killed so bad we had to relocate. I mean, he's trying to area, bro.
You guys, I will never die in this game. They call me the spawn beacon. You could always spawn on me, okay? I got you, boys.
Where the fuck is that at? Fucking chapter 2?
DoorDash. DoorDash 101. He has a whole YouTube channel, guys. Check him out. Teaches you all about DoorDashing, how to work the app. That's my teammate talking, not DoorDash talking. I'm confused now. I don't know who's talking to me. I don't know if they could even...
4 of them up there. They're all knocked. Let's go.
Only needed ketchup. Nice, you got the ketchup on there.
Reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, that particular spot sucks. I always die on that very window. There's always players in the rooms that window. Yeah, it makes sense because not a lot of people want to go rift up. I should have climbed the ladder. I should have not exposed myself that window and climbed the ladder. I just did this. Is there something back here? There is. Okay. Munitions. We'll take that. Oh, I could die here actually because I didn't cross the beam in time. Fuck me. Wow. 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 And if I die there, we get wiped. That's crazy. No, this guy's in the helicopter. We're good, actually. Can we play sometime? I mean, chill out. If you guys live in the Discord, statistically speaking, we're guaranteed to play. If you guys never go in the Discord, unless it's a play with chat, we're never going to play with each other. Unless you're like Be the Maze and you're gifting like 20-50 gifted, then of course I'm going to feel financially obligated to play with you and feel very sad when you ask when I say no, so I have to say yes. So unless you're doing one of those two, it's basically always going to be a no.
Your squad mate went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced.
And I didn't think we were going to do it. Guys, I kept getting banned within a week of making a new account. I did not think getting this far with this account was a thing. I'm glad I was wrong. And now because I was wrong, I could actually start thinking about a play with chat again. So we're going to get it on the date here soon. We're going to get it on the calendar soon. Be on the lookout. It's probably going to happen on a Sunday. It's probably going to happen on a Sunday. 10 a.m. my time, so PST. Fuck this window. Fuck this window. Fuck everything. Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of there. That fucking window, dude. That window, man. You're horrible at the game. Never forget it. Oh my gosh. He lands on my head. Fuck that guy. Oh, that was his teammate too. Guys, I don't really... That guy's just doing what he has to do. He's a bot. He has to kill people. He's been lied to his whole life. I get it. I don't really hate him, okay? But yes, the play with chats can resume again. We're doing a really good consistent 2 per month. I would like to get back to that scheduling. And we will do one more play with chat, but after that's going to be the play with members because we have a lot of members now. And we'll do like a jam kill thing, you guys. We'll give priority to the members. But I'm telling you, like, if you're not a member, I'm going to say you have like a guesstimated time when it used to be like a guaranteed. We'll do one for sure. We'll do one for sure. So you know what you want to member up for. I want you to know what you're going to member up for, of course, because you want to participate in the future ones guaranteed. But it will be very strict. So this one, I want to say this now so it's no surprise. And I'll say it like crazy amount the same day. But like, it will be like you have 2 minutes to join. If you don't spawn in 2 minutes, you will get swapped out for like another game for someone else on another team. So just an FYI, you know, stuff like that.
Where's my teammates at?
Because people will be having me wait like 5-10 minutes. I'm like, okay, are you installing the game? What's going on?
I'm back online.
You're redeploying.
It's better to go back. Go to the back door. Oh, like by the trade station. That's true. That's true.
You guys suck.
I never play with streamers. I'm only a kid. I can't do money or anything. Ryder, you're good. Hopefully you heard what I said. We're not gonna... The next play with chat will be a play with anyone that wants to play. After that one, once it's actually consistent again and we reestablish like an actual schedule, it will be prioritizing the members. And that's only because we've been around now for 38 weeks. There's a lot of people getting my back. When I was banned 5 times, people are still membering up because I'm still bringing them the content is what I'm thinking. So I may not be able to go live as much as I want, but I'm still bringing you that content, trying to get it. And there's people that have stuck with me through like the darkest ketchup runner days so far. So I have to be showing them the love. And then also it's on a Sunday because most people are free on Sundays. Most people got plans on middle day of the weekday. They got work. They got she's to do. Weekdays are usually busy for people, so we'll do it on the weekend for sure. So try to maximize that time on the weekend. Have your notifications on. Join the Discord so you actually know when it's going to happen. Follow my posts on YouTube. But to be honest, guys, like, if you do a play with chat and there's less than like 10 people in your chat, you're never going to grow your chat that stream. So it will just always be a dead chat. Like, I don't want to be mean, but that's just what it is. So in addition to me wanting to bring it back, the hype being there, we also need to see results on the live stream too. So just an FYI. Last week I said if we get 50 likes on one stream, we will do a play with chat. Not one stream got over 50 likes, and we were live for like multiple hours each day. So, you know, we have to get that up again. We have to feed the algorithm. So let me feed the algorithm, and we'll get it done. Let me get my stim up here, then we'll go back down here. I only play on weekends. My house is noisy. No, you're good. I mean, on the play with chat, I do tolerate the bad mics. I tolerate the echo because I know it's just going to be like 10-15 minutes. But I promise you, if it's not a play with chat, I have a zero tolerance. I have a zero tolerance for a bad mic, or if you're like in the Discord hanging out and if I'm only gonna run one with you, it's fine. But like if it's like more than 10-15 minutes, guys, I can't do it anymore. I'm so sorry. I think the last victim of that was Water Bottle, and I do apologize when I was trying to play with him on and off stream. We got to figure it out off stream, but on stream, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I can't do it. And I sound so mean, right? I know I sound mean when I say stuff like that, but I'm like, then I'm just a nice guy getting penalized for being a nice guy, and I'm enduring this crazy echo. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I did it for too long. I've been a pushover for too long, chat. At least if you guys, since there's like some internet cloak on me, like you guys don't know me, like then I feel like I could actually speak my mind. But in real life, I'm just a pushover, so I have to, at least my internet self, I could have a little bit of a spine, you know? I haven't watched in a while. Busy? No, I get it. People busy. People busy. Don't ever trip about not being here, guys. If you know you're making it when you can and you're showing the support whenever you get fed my short, that's all I could ever hope for. I'm not asking you to go above and beyond. I'm not trying to ask you to be an AJ Sketch, a Fubar, a Soy Sauce Strutter. I'm not asking you to be those at all. Show the love when you can, when it's happening for you. There's people that are, the world's busy. We just saw a whole video before this, I mean, technically it was the game before this, but less than 20 minutes ago, we're watching a video about how, like, the decaying economy and how it's just splitting further and further. The poor are becoming more poor, the rich are becoming more richer. Like, I get it. People got problems. And if you're a kid, your parents got some problems. These times are freaking crazy. They're insane. Unless you're making like $250K a year combined household income. And even then, those people are still living month to month because everyone lives on what their means are, just barely under that. So, like, I know rich people too, like, and they're still living month to month, making like 200, 300K because they're living and they have the nice car, they have the nice house, they do the nice things on the weekend because they can, but they're still barely making it meet, like, as if they were, you know, quote unquote, not that rich, you know? People they got to be budgeting. I'm okay sacrificing my YouTube audience for Rebirth to get the overall message out there that you got to live your best life, prioritize your happiness, be financially fit, make the sacrifices, be able to see long term, think 10 years out. Where do you want to be? Know the data of what investing brings to you. Now, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, not trying to live your life. I'm just there telling you the facts of what's happening. It's up to you to look at what's happening around you, the knowledge you have, what you believe, what you don't want to believe, and then you make the best decision for yourself. In my line of work, I'm always echoing that. Realistically speaking, I don't want to sound mean. I'm supportive. I support you in my Discord. I support you in the chat. Whatever your dreams are, I got you, baby. But no one's going to care as much as you. No one, you know, statistically speaking, no one can care as much as you because you care about yourself the most. I don't have stim still. Let's fucking die to gas, baby. I never traded out my things for stims. You guys, I'm yapping away. It's okay. It's worth it. Because I died early, I think I got time for one more, which is crazy. Slasher's out of here. Gotta go. Battery low. Damn. Yeah, don't be a wall hugger, guys. Don't be a wall. Don't be plugging in your cell phone to a wall, then be attached to that wall. You know, back in the day, there was a wall hugger. There's like a whole ad for about being a wall hugger. How you want to switch to this certain phone because you don't have to be a wall hugger anymore. You guys remember that? I think now every battery life is really good, so you can't be really bragging about your own. How about this? We'll win in a solos. We'll just, you guys, I'm already gonna call it out. This is what's gonna happen. Everyone in the lobby is gonna die except me and some other person by 5th circle, and I'm gonna have to evade them for 5 minutes. And I'm either gonna get the clip of a lifetime evading them, or I die by 6th circle and it's all just a waste for nothing. So I'm calling myself out. I know that's a thing. I know that's a thing. You remember those ads? Let's go. Wait a minute. How is it in the chat? He's saying, yo. Nah, it's much better to be straight, just sugarcoating things, make up things that are just not the case. Don't want to make an impression that isn't the case. Exactly. I know Taco just left, but I know that, Taco. Exactly. Yeah, I know. Watched 1 minute and had to leave and now back. Hypothetical, what would you say to Activision if you could leave them a voicemail they had to listen to the community feedback? I already posted it. You guys want to see what I would say? Can I go back here? I can. 1 second. We're watching this guy's YouTube video on stream. Really, if you want to go back and watch it with me, you guys could live that life. But I already made that video. Where's it at? Where's my cursor at, guys? I can't see the screen. I'm looking at my OBS to look at my screen. You guys want to watch that video? This is what I would say to Activision, everyone. If I had the chance. I posted that video. Let's see. It wasn't that clear that I posted it to Activision, but that song is about... So this song is about a band that basically went through some like 5 years of going back and forth, suing each other, and they wouldn't let them. They like kept banning them. They kept banning the band. You can't play music. Can't play your music. So this is, and so they made a song to their record label company, and I just stole the lyrics. And I would apply it to Activision too. Here it is, baby.
Forever tries to separate you and me. All hell, the fate forever tries to separate. No fucking respect.
How exaggerating or how dramatic do I have to be, guys? But I would say something like that. Wait a minute, can you guys see it, right? But that's what I would say to them. Your mic is on, by the way, in game. Who cares about those people? You're the GOAT, bro. I really mean it. Ryder, thank you for saying that. We'll definitely try to play it. You guys, if you're here all the time, and if you're like a VIP member, I'll definitely remember you and still play with you on the member only thing in chat. But I just can't, like, I gotta have a good line system going on. And there people are like legit financially supporting me, so I gotta make sure I'm showing them love. It's just hopefully you understand that, Ryder. I'll definitely be mindful and do my best to get in the game with you when that day comes. Yeah, dude, they screwed me over, man. Yeah, but the only reason why that band and that guy singing that song could be so angry because he literally was like being betrayed by his record label, and that was the biggest band on the record label too. So it's like, why are you punishing me? Like, basically they said we're gonna do X amount of albums with you, and once we do that many albums, we're out. And then they did that many albums, but then the record label was like, wait a minute, that's not a studio album, that's a live album, that doesn't count. And they're like, well, wait a minute, in the contract you just said albums, you never specified how to be a studio album, how to be originals, like you never said, and it just said albums in the contract. So for multiple years they're going back and forth, and then eventually the band won the lawsuit. They won like $20 million, and they got all their money back in like fees and that they had to pay their lawyers. And then once that happened, then they made that song, and then they sent that song before it was released to their record label. Fucking epic. And then the like outro of that song that I just played is like them emailing it to them and saying like, oh shit, we just emailed them, oh my god. Classic A Day to Remember lore. If you guys like A Day to Remember, that's I'm talking about that band. Sat or Sun? Are you saying like Saturn? You're addicted to Warframe? I heard Warframe is probably the best live service game to ever exist. And that was... Who was saying that? That was Charlie saying that, dude. That was, Penguino, that one guy. Moist Critical. He has like 8 names on the internet. That's crazy, huh? When one phone is low, I'll do something else on the other phone. I like that. My wife needs 2 phones then, because she's always waiting for one to get low. Then she's like, oh, Ketchup, can you charge this for me? And I'm like, oh, it's at 1%. You have to be a wall hugger. But we do have these new MagSafe chargers. Not new. We had them for a few years, but they're nice. The MagSafe chargers are nice. Put it on the back of your phone, start charging it up. Don't have to be a wall hugger. You're good to go. If you see me in your chat on a weekend, ask me to play. I'll ask my mom, and I will tell yes or no. I mean, it's going to be a play with chat, and then Jamie and I are going to make it very clear that you need to be signing up and let us know about the play with chat. And then that may be your last time, because after that, Ryder, I'm going to be honest, we want to get it dialed in with the Discord. We want to make sure the people that are playing... Hold on, what is it? I already forgot it, guys. I'm a fucking bot. 53. It's 53. I would have died there, so it's actually a good thing I forgot it. Good thing I forgot it.
You've got gas moving in.
This guy has me on UAV. Fuck! I just noticed it after I tried to climb the tractor. Damn. Charlie's the definition of cool under pressure. What am I, chopped liver? One of the funniest memories I have, Howitzer, one of the funniest memories I have as a kid is my aunt saying that to my uncle, saying, what am I, chopped liver? And then he proceeded to put to make a straight arrow with the palm in his fingers. He put his hand super straight, and he started acting like he was chopping in midair, and he just looked her dead in the eye. The funniest shit, dude. What am I, chopped liver? Dead in the eye? Just pretend you're chopping. Oh, such a good response. That is like a 20-year-old fucking memory unlocked right there, dude. That's fucking crazy. That insane. Oh! You guys, we're not gonna win this game. Are we out for sure? Oh, we're out for sure. Sorry, I was gonna acknowledge we're not gonna win this game. We're kind of just vibing. You guys, it's okay. Did we get a win earlier? Maybe we got a win, or a good second place. Oh, that's what it was. You guys, I used like 21 stims before 6th circle. It was insane. But in the meantime, before you all leave, don't leave yet. I have something that's gonna change your life. Don't you leave. It's called my latest YouTube video. Let me plug myself real quick, everyone. It's life-changing. It's life-changing, I promise. It's life-changing, I promise. Oh, that's so funny. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. There it is, my account. If you would like to see the craziest YouTube video of your life, it is right here. I promise you. Look no further. There it is, baby. Let me show you guys the intro really quickly, because it's that crazy. This is everything I ever wanted. It's that crazy, everyone. It's that crazy. You ready for it? This is the one right here, baby. Against Passive, Jamkel, and Element. This is the best of the best in here. This is the best of the best in here, baby. Let's go. Chat, we have nothing. We have nothing. I know how I'm going to win this one. This is madness. This is madness. He's killing someone. Crazy. He's killing people.
There's only 5 people, and they're all right here. Now it's a top 3. Ryan is still alive. It's a 1v1 between ZTech and who?
Who could it be?
ZTech versus who? Ketchup Booster. Ketchup Booster just won, aka Ketchup Runner. We didn't see a single frame of Ketchup Runner gameplay. it switched to him after he won.
You guys, that's my latest YouTube video. Go watch it. If you like 0 kill wins, like the gas plays, it's insane. It was an entire lobby full of 0 kill winners. No one killing anyone until all hell broke loose in one final circle. But I mean, no one killing anyone most of the game, following the rules. Who could live the longest? Such a fun time. No way, Howitzer with the GG for 10 joules. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I'm taking out my Brazilian. This past weekend, I'm showing the wrong thing. My bad. There it is. Let me just say my outro really quickly. Remind you all you can do anything set your mind to. But let me actually read some chatteroonie here too. Oh yeah, Destiny and okay, I see it. Yeah. Warfare is supposed to be really good. And good luck, Ryder. Hopefully you get to play with me in the future, Ryder. I'm sorry if it doesn't work out. When you grow up, you'll have your own life. You'll have your own video games. There'll be a new, better video game than Call of Duty. We'll play it then. Core memory unlocked. I turned 23 this year. Nice. You're growing up fast, dude. You're growing up fast. You guys don't know, Proto Alex, aka Howitzer, was one of like the very first people to watch me before I started counting the weeks, before I started actively trying to build community. We were just vibing alone together in the chat for a few chats, or a few streams, a few weeks worth of streams. It's kind of crazy. But shout out to Proto Alex for holding it down with the jewels, helping me out. I appreciate it. The early days, can never forget it. And don't get me wrong, guys, when we extrapolate this and go out another 10 years, I'll remember anyone here too. It's just all relevance, you know. All the day oneers were here like probably like last summer. And then soon it'll just get crazy and crazier. No way! Killer Hayes with the marshmallow for 100 jewels, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that greatly. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Far too kind.
I'm just kind of saying my outro right now. Remember me when you get hella popular? Oh, I got a flight to come hang out with me, dude. I got you. That's crazy. And then shout out to all the members too. Like seriously, the members that have like any member, but really the members with like the blue badges, the green badges. That means they've been here for a few months, and it really means the world. And you know, for a while, I think for 9 days I didn't post content, and my promise to every member is that you get daily content. And like me breaking that fucked me up, and just what I was going through, not posting too, did quite the number as well. So, but we're back. We're gonna build up the stream again, you guys. Watch this shit happen. How many people are here? I think the average, I'll tell you now, the average people, and this doesn't really define you as a streamer, because there's some really good streams that people are streaming and no one has. You got to know how to make content, know how to market yourself. All that matters kind of just as much as you doing a good stream. But it seems like the average was like in between 10 and 15 people today. And that's amazing. I do not discount double-digit viewership at all. That is phenomenal. But obviously you want to grow. You can't be saying, yeah, I've been live streaming for 3 years and I'm still streaming for 10 people. You guys, that's not a good outlook. That means you're not trying nearly as hard as you could. So you have to be real with yourself too. I'm on my 52nd week and I'm trying to hype up the chat still. Like, it's already gonna happen or it's not. So watch it happen right now. I think this is gonna be another week of feeding the algorithm. Next week, February, that's gonna be like fucking prime time central, baby. It's gonna be great. And I have a lot of stuff planned too. So not only just what I've been doing that's gonna get me to that, but doing more. So stick around. I posted that long form video, bring more people in here. I got the shorts on the daily, so make sure to go check, show some love to those shorts. And once again, just want to remind you all, you guys really do anything you want in your life. You should be thinking long and hard about what you want to pursue. That's going to change all the time. So be kind of like water, be willing to change up. But I would say at least moment to moment, you want to be having goals. And I think helping me out, just how the way the world's designed, at least in America, you know, you go to high school for 4 years, you usually go to college for 4 years, then like another 4 years pass. Then like eventually I feel like you kind of start lumping up time together, because there's no defining change unless you're like changing like professions or jobs or something like that. But if you're staying kind of the same place, you get a little stagnant. You get a little, I can't do this. So you get a little complacent. But I'm here to tell you that's not true, and you could still do it. So maybe not this stream, but come back next stream. We could talk about your goals. I want to make sure you're held accountable. And then Phelan, I mean, it's saying you're number 2 in the chat. Who the fuck is number 1 then? JD, because all the fucking donations. How could I forget it? Yeah, JD's gonna you know, the point system's definitely gonna reward those that donate. But thank you again, JD, for those crazy donations back to back, plus with the fucking jewels, dude. Never forget it. But Phelan, thank you so much for chatting it with me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, watching that YouTube video. It really is just trying to build like a human connection, ideally more than one, but we will take definitely one for sure at bare minimum every stream. So I appreciate it, dude. It really means a lot. And what else I want to go from here? I guess I could say that I got more long form coming the way. I got more shorts coming out daily, and I'll definitely go live. Try to go live a little bit sooner tomorrow. I went live pretty late today, but we'll try to go live again tomorrow for a few hours, hang out. So come on through. The water's fine. Thanks for the positive vibes, dude. You got it. Anytime. Killer Hayes, thank you so much. Just coming in the stream and just dropping the donation, dude. Thank you for the jewels. And we will definitely remember you forever. We had another chatter too. Mary, what's good? She said hello to me. Hello right back to you. Water bottle holding it down. Water bottle, if you're still out there, dude, I love you. I mean, hopefully you understand. Fish is really good about it. Fish is really good about it. I love you, water bottle. Brothers for life. What else? I think that's all she wrote, everyone. So y'all have a great day. I would rate Element right now, but he's not live, right? Yeah, it's too early. It's too early, right, water bottle? Hey, let's go, Killer Hayes. Let's go. I don't want to leave you guys. Don't want to leave you, but I have to go eat dinner. I got to go show some love to the cats. I'm going to at least start working on my next video right now, too, for the shorts. But yeah, take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, you can do anything you set your mind to. A lot of naysayers out there, but I promise you could do it. 38 likes, guys. That's crazy. Let's make 50 the minimum going forward. I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, really quickly, according to the poll, nearly 100 of you voted. Over 100 people voted. The phone is winning by a landslide. Other is next after that. So phone and tablet, not really. That's crazy. Okay, so everyone's on their phone watching me. Guess that makes sense. Does make sense. No way! Julian joining the support squads, subbing up at the last possible second of the live stream to get the still get the shout out. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that significantly. We only got 3 subs on the stream, but hey, you're a whole third, and I appreciate that. Let's go. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Do something amazing with your life. I promise you could do it. You accomplish anything. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.